What's poppin', mother? Hey, motherfuckers! What we doing? We back again. We back again for a little wave table fucking talk today, man. I mean, it hasn't been a lot going on, but drip back. Drip is back. Hey, yo, shout out to everybody in here. Big motherfucking cartel in the fucking building. Hey, yo, cartel, I want to show y'all some love, man. I want to say I appreciate y'all, boys. I do. I see somebody say in the comments, yo, we always here. That niggas always definitely pull up. We streaming. Yeah, we streaming. This is a little something, something my man gave me on the low. We're gonna talk about it later. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? PJ, you already know, man. It's up. Yo, Naeem is up. Devo is up. Listen, this weekend, I got some shit coming, man. I'm thinking about doing it Thursday or Friday. I'm not particularly sure. I'm sorry, Friday or Saturday. I'm not particularly sure yet. Depends on what time I got to go to work. But we're going to do a Wavy Jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have 4 categories. And yeah, I mean, each answer going to be worth some money. Same format, but I'm trying to get with another sponsor, another BOB, see if we can work something out to where the winner, whatever money they got, if they've accumulated, can use it to shop. You know what I'm saying, with Wavy alumni and another BOB. So I'm in the works with that, but that's happening this weekend. This Friday or Saturday, be on the lookout. Trust me, this is happening. We're gonna do a Wavy Jeopardy. I'm gonna have the board up. I'm gonna be dressed up. You know what I mean? Get my Alex Trebek on and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have the board up. I'm gonna be, up. We're gonna have the questions cards on the ball. You know what I mean? The categories. So you want wave history for wave history for $5. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have all that set up, but with the way I want to do the people who are able to participate, I want to do it to where we do like the number style. You know what I'm saying? To where how we pick 3 winners based off the number generator, and you come into the live and we play fucking Wavy Jeopardy, and the winner of that gets to spend whatever money they earn with a BOB. With definitely Wavy alumni, and I'm trying to get another BOB, see if we could come together and collab on something. You know what I'm saying? I might have to hit up my nigga GB, see what he trying to do, or whoever else that want to possibly jump in. The more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? The more the merrier, because it's like this. If the more BOBs we got, the more money we can give away. As for what? Well, the questions will be worth more money. You know what I'm saying? So if it's just me, we're going to do 4 or 5 questions per category. We're going to have 4 categories, 4 or 5, probably 4 categories with 4 or 5 questions. So depends. If it's just me, we're going to go $2, $5, $8, $10. You know what I'm saying? That'd be that. But if we get more BOBs, then maybe we can start the first question at $10. Go from there 15, 20. You know what I'm saying? 30. You know what I mean? 50. The last one be 50. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm just doing my own self educating myself and officially trying to know the rules of it or whatever the case may be. I'll be doing that all this week to figure that shit out to where we can have some fucking fun. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'll be getting up early to brush shit and talk to you. You tell me you've been slacking. Nah, my nigga, I ain't been slacking. Don't ever get it fucked up. Nigga, you already know. Where the freshman crew been? We here. We here. Just that last week when my schedule was crazy, and then I had some shit I had to handle, so I couldn't really be here. But trust me, I'm back on my schedule. I'm on my third shift, my 10 to 6:30 a.m. So I will be here at 6:45, 7:30-ish. I got to talk to my people. Got to get money. Get situated at home first, and then we live. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. So we will be back probably at least 3 days this week. Definitely tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow morning. What's tomorrow? Wednesday morning? We say Tuesday? So Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, we will be getting 2 days out there. We will be getting 2 days for sure. Wednesday and Thursday morning, we will be going live. Today's Tuesday. Damn. Yeah. So we will be going live Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. Friday morning, maybe. It depends if I have an interview or not. If I don't have an interview, then I will be going live Friday. But Saturday, I'm hoping to do this fucking. I don't want to do it Sunday. I'm not gonna compete with football on Sunday. We ain't gonna do that again. So if I do it Saturday, it will have to be a Saturday afternoon to where around like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we can come on and fucking have some fun, win some money, hopefully win some prizes for whoever that may be. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Straight like that. You know what I mean? Oh, what it is, if you do want to donate, Naeem, what it is that what you can do is you can whatever BOB that that decides to team up with me, buy something from them. Like just buy something from them, and then like we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. All right, listen. Shit went down the other night. About this Sunday. Before we get there, salute to motherfucking Supreme. Supreme. I see y'all out here doing y'all thug thizzle. That's 2 in a row. Great time to peak. Great time to peak. They got a little top 3 situation going on right now. Breeze, Coach, and I forgot who the other one is. But let's get to it. Let's fucking get right to it. I wanted to talk about one of these fucking battles. I'm looking at it. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Listen, hey, yo, what's the name? Get back on y'all shit. Motherfucking French Connection. Get back on y'all shit. I don't know what's going on out there in France. I don't know if it's getting cold. I don't know if niggas starting. I don't know what's going on out there. Get y'all shit together. Come back. Come back. Come back to me. Y'all know the song. Those of y'all who ain't movie buffs, you don't know. But just know. It's a classic song. Classic song. Come back. Get this out the way. All right. Yo, I don't know what they was doing, but I'm going to say this. I don't know what they got going on out there, but definitely Wavy, Fresh Connection, get y'all shit back together. I know Greg in here. Greg is always sneaking in the cut, looking in, you know what I mean, and the crevices. Come back, nigga. Get y'all niggas a croissant and a fucking cup of goddamn, what's this shit? French vanilla coffee. I don't know what y'all drinking out there, but get that shit, get it in y'all. Get y'all shit together. This ain't like y'all be looking like this out here in these streets. I was nervous. I said, what the fuck is going on with French? Ever since we should have kicked y'all ass. Yeah, I mean, y'all let the Pew boys, y'all let Pew beat y'all. God damn. Like we don't want to talk, right? Like WTVD can say anything about anybody losing. Like we can say, like we got any fucking nerves to be talking about fucking anybody losing. But I'm saying though, y'all let Pew beat y'all. Oh, they got his Tony. And they barely got Tony. Damn. What the fuck happened? I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, yo, man. Let me go to because I forgot what battle it was. But we got it. Oh, no, that's not the one. There it is. Here it is right here. I'm looking at this shit. I said, where is it at? Because Drip had commented on it. I ain't gonna do all this. This is I'm gonna look for this shit because I know which one it was. This is old. I think it was Greg. And I fucked it up. I don't know where that shit is at. Okay. Photo, hold on. Okay, here we go. We got it. This is the one. This is the fucking one right here. I had to look for it. It's me, nigga.
It's always me, nigga.
It's always me, nigga.
I'm in the building today. I said today, I ain't missing this one, G. I know today gonna be spicy.
Listen, I gotta get to this first
I know
because
today was gonna be spicy. I knew today was gonna
Ay,
be
ay, ay.
spicy.
It's the one. It's the one. It's the one. Greg versus who is this nigga?
That's
Smack.
Isa. That's twin. That's my
Who is
twin
this
Isa.
nigga?
That's Isa. That's Isa. That's my boy Isa Low. That's my twin, G.
Oh, it's a low.
That's my boy Isa. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, shout out to P. I'm fucking around with y'all niggas, but I mean, good shit. But I'm just saying. Yeah, you gotta put me on mute, cuz.
Hold on.
I'm just saying though. This is. Uh, I'm looking at this battle, and I'm saying, okay, Crown. Ay, ay, ay. Listen here. What was the votes? What was the votes?
I think it was 2-0.
2-0.
It was 2-0. I think this was a skunk. Let me see. Or it may have been 3-1. It may have been 3-1. No, you gotta click if you click it like that, it ain't gonna show the votes. You
Yeah,
gotta
you
click the
gotta
whole
click
thing.
the whole post, right?
Yeah, go down and go to hit all comments. It's only showing you top comments right now.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. This motherfucker. Barry Wise is voting. Directs tie, Crown 1, Flow 1, Connections 1, Definition 1, Overall 1.
Yeah, I think Big T voted somewhat the same way.
So Greg didn't get no categories?
No, Greg is Wavy 1.
Oh, bugging.
Oh, so that's what you thought it was. You thought Isa
Yeah.
won. Okay, nah. Isa lost that. I
Oh,
think
okay.
all the judges
Okay.
voted that
Okay.
way.
Okay. Okay. Tight battle though, but I was looking at it and I'm like, wait a minute. Because it's honestly, I'm gonna say this though. This battle is closer than what it looks like.
A lot of the times these battles are. The votes don't just like the same way with them live battles, bro. It's who vote first. It's which judge gives if the judges say, even the ones on Shark Week, when the votes come out, I say this all the time. When you don't agree with the votes and shit, bro, you got to go cast your vote. I feel like because we all look at the other votes. Everybody does that. They go, how this nigga vote? How this nigga vote?
Yeah.
You got to articulate why you disagree, though. Like, so if you say a nigga vote and that nigga you don't agree with that vote, go articulate properly why that vote is wrong. Because in other words, what that nigga Uzo say, this shit is perceptionated.
Perceptionation.
This shit is
Perceptionated.
perceptionated. It's
Perceptionated.
opinionated and perceptionated. That's all this shit is. We all look at these 4 ways differently. We all either see something or miss something somebody else sees. So that's why I see Simeon asked a good question. Are we ever gonna have unbiased battles?
No.
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 We're never gonna
No.
all agree on these
No.
votes.
No.
Even when we get the system, the standard, we still gonna either agree or disagree with the way somebody voted.
All we can really do to make it better is implement the point system. It
Even with the
needs
point
to
system,
be. I mean, it's not gonna solve it. It's
it ain't
not
gonna
gonna
solve it because
solve
I'm
it.
saying we're gonna disagree with
It's not
how
gonna. Yeah,
somebody
of
gave
course.
points. We're gonna be
Of
like,
course.
oh,
Well, what it is this though. We have to come up with the actual weight of each category.
the
That's
weight
what
of
it all
each
boils down to.
category and how that category is being judged.
Facts. We can talk about
Because
it now. We ain't got shit to do. You got something to do today?
I ain't got shit to do today, G.
I ain't got shit to do either.
So,
My opinion, it goes Crown. Crown.
Cats. I mean, Connects.
Crown, Connections.
Flow.
Yay.
Flow.
Yikes.
Flow outweighs that, bro.
I agree.
Cause
Flow and definition, and then directs. Let's
directs
start over. Cuz.
directs need to be the first thing y'all niggas vote on.
Let's start first.
Let's vote on that.
Start
Let's get that
over.
out the way. That way a nigga can't win the battle because he took better pictures. So y'all niggas vote directs first.
Direct first. That's the first thing you need to be looking at when you look at a fucking battle. Let me see if this nigga head is right. Let me see if he's taking proper directs. Let's start there.
Niggas is them directs come into play because if you're not being direct, you're giving yourself another category. I said the same shit with Trap. Like Trap, remember I be owning about his crown shot, and I said it's not direct, but I bet you when he fixes shit, it's gonna be direct. Cause by him not giving a direct of that crown, we're misjudging his flow. We can't truly see his flow because of the fact he's not taking a direct crown shot. Yes, we can see in his crown, but we're looking up into it versus we should be looking like this into a crown. When we see that crown picture, we should be looking like this. We shouldn't be having to look up into the crown. So directs, crown, connects, flow, definition. And then we gotta get a standard for definition. Because I be seeing people, the cut is low, so they'll say, oh, that person got better definition. But if the waves are defined, even when it's low, like I said, the Oozle pick. Yeah. Oozle shit was low as fuck. That infamous Oozle pick. His shit was low as fuck. But they were defined. You can see them, you can pick up each wave and peel it off his head. So low cut doesn't, you'll see people with low edges and they be like, oh, that person got more edges, so they win definition. No, but if I could see the wave all the way through, he defined. Like I said, we just got to come up with a standard. And even when we get that standard, we ain't going to always agree with each other's votes.
Let me ask you a question. Right? I'm looking at this battle right now, right? I'm looking at this battle, and it says directs is giving, everybody's giving directs a tie. Mm-hmm. Are you giving directs a tie here?
I'm not, because Issa, his right pick, you see,
he got a step back.
Above.
He got a step back.
It ain't even really a step back.
It's like a pump fake.
He got the camera too high. He got the camera so high that we're not looking directly at those shoreline waves.
It's like so a pump fake.
It's given a better illusion, because that's all direct.
It's like a pump fake.
That step back gives niggas better illusions.
It's definitely like a flop type of, you know what I mean? Ref. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a flop. It's like, you know what I mean?
That's like a nigga going to the. That's like a nigga going to the Olympics. Like he run the 100 meter dash, and he like, nah, I'm standing up. I'm standing up, dog.
I'm starting like this. I'm starting
like this. I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's how I do it. That's how I'm doing. I'm standing up.
I mean, listen though. Honestly though, they can choose to do that shit. You can choose to do that. But it's actually better to start down that way. I ran track.
Nah, man, I'm standing. All right, man. No, I don't really like standing behind lines, bro. I'm gonna stand on the line. I like it's good luck to stand on the line.
Is this direct enough for him to lose the battle?
No, not lose the battle, but you can lose directs. Now let's say the point system was implemented.
How about now? I'm getting there. So it's like cool. Now what we had talked about within the council. Just talking about directs being worth the most. So is this to the point where it's like you can win or lose a battle based off of this direct category? You may get the lesser of the actual categories, the definition and the flow, and a person might win crown and connections, but that direct vote.
So we were saying directs was going to be worth 4 points. So each waiver,
like more than that. I think
it was going to be 4 points. No, we had crown at 6. Connects at 5, flow at 4, definition at 3, directs at 4, and each person, if you taking directs, it should be even from the go.
It should be a tie, right?
It should be a tie
with some leniency though. You don't want to nitpick, because this can decide a battle.
We're saying if it's cool, give it a tie. Give each waiver 4.
Give it a tie.
But if you see a nigga with
blatantly trying to step back or blatantly giving you that.
Now that other waiver starts off with 4 points.
That no look, huh?
Now another waiver start. That's what I'm saying. So it's gonna make this should make
It
people.
should. It
It
should.
should make people give directs, but we know people don't give a fuck about a consequence because we seen by making a year the consequence for turning in dirties, people didn't give a fuck. Not saying that they did it on purpose, but that didn't deter shit from happening. It didn't deter nothing. You feel me? So even with the point system, bro, niggas is still gonna not do directs. I seen a motherfucker with whole body in the shit. Who was that team? That nigga was on the Sands. The nigga from the Sands in the Sands last battle. He had the midget 4-way. I seen tall 4-ways. I ain't never seen a midget 4-way. He had the midget 4-way. And I think that nigga had his shoulders in the pick, hella shit. I was like,
Yeah,
yo, this nigga,
we
wow.
gotta do better. We gotta do better. But in this situation right here, right? Now I'm talking to everybody in the comments. This is not just a me and Drip conversation. We talking to everybody. You're welcome to
Let's see what the
tap
comments are
in,
saying. Hold on, let me
tap
see what the
in,
comments are
tap in.
saying.
Anybody can
Where's the
tap in.
fucking pen?
Get away from
Facts,
the
that
illusion
camera's
that this
pointed
show
down.
is only for certain people. This show is not for just certain people. It's for the
He
community.
dropped the link, goddammit. The link is there.
Big,
Use it.
big, new waiver, old waiver, it doesn't matter. Get in the conversation. If you have something to say, you have an opinion, you have something you want to add to this, this is the only way we can make it better is if we come together. So tap in. Now, I'm going to say this. I wouldn't say that it is a lose. He loses the battle. Because
He lose directs, though.
So in the point system situation where directs can alter this situation.
Yes, I feel like I would have, if I was a judge, I would have said, yo, he didn't do direct. Look at it. His his left side's direct.
His left side is, but it's still from above.
It's, but it ain't, you can see his edges and shit, though. That other
I
one.
mean, that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is like this, though. Like Greg shit is, Greg got the fucking jail shit. You see this whole side of his face, he got the jail shit. He got a mugshot going on in this bitch right here. My man shit is, again, it's from above. So is that enough? Is that enough to say, yo, I gotta give Greg the 4 points?
I wouldn't say that on the left pick. I mean, on the left pick, in my opinion, even if it's above, it's still direct. But that other one, look how the pick. Your head should be like you back to back. It should be like you back to back with yourself. He not on that one. On that one is different, and that's what I said about.
That's how Greg shit look like he kissing himself.
He looked like he right face to face with himself.
Right.
That's how that shit should be. And when
his
I'm looking at
hairline
these
even
battles,
line up. Look at his hair. His hairline even line up right here.
That's how that shit should be. If the other one is, in my opinion, if the left is different from the right in any way, take another pick.
Yeah.
Take another pick. That shit need to look like it should.
But listen,
it should mirror each other.
Primetime battle. Wavy Thrones coming up. Wavy Championship coming up, and it's coming fast.
Coming fast.
It's about February.
It's about to be November. It's
It's crunch time out here.
It is.
That's what I said about Supreme. Now them three they keep showing. Looks good. I don't know. I be seeing J.A. out on the red carpets and all that shit.
Hey, Breeze shit going crazy right now.
He doing his thing.
Breeze shit going crazy right now. Breeze going crazy right now. That crown shot.
I may need a picture from the Matrix. Yo, Supreme in the building. Tell Jonathan Anderson to tag me in a fucking updated kill shot. I need to see. I see him on the red carpet. He's doing his thing. Salute to this nigga. This nigga's out here making
power moves.
Jonathan
Anderson? I don't know who that is.
Yeah. He been around for a minute.
That's the light skinned motherfucker.
Yeah, for Supreme. Okay. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. He making power moves. I see him on the red carpet. He's out here. He's chilling with Anthony Hamilton. I see him outside.
Anthony Hamilton.
He's out here doing his thing. But is he brushing?
Hey man.
Is he brushing?
Hey man.
I see three.
We shall see.
But in a big time battle, is this direct enough for him to lose the battle?
Not lose the battle. Like I say, when you say lose the battle, no. But you will lose directs if you running up against a judge who gonna judge that shit how he's supposed to be judging. If he's supposed to be judging, this should not have been. It should have been tie on directs. It should have been a tie on directs.
In a tight battle, are you giving this tie?
I'm not giving a direct tie, no, because someone had better directs in this shit. So how is it a tie if one of the waivers had better directs?
But giving leniency though, you want to give some leniency because of that 4 points can change the game for somebody, bro.
It can, but bro, who had the better directs? That's what it's about. Yeah, it's about leniency, but bro, French waiver shit was so direct that bruh lose because he didn't have directs. Like, how am I giving him a tie and he didn't tie directs with bruh? That's too
All
much
I'm saying
leniency.
is, all I'm
That's
saying is, all I'm saying
so
is,
niggas out here
I'm
with training
saying,
wheels
all I'm saying is, in a big battle. This was a
in a
big
big
battle, right?
battle. In a
In a
big
big
battle,
battle, and this was
you
close.
niggas been brushing
I
all
don't want to
fucking
see.
year.
I don't want to see somebody lose the directs.
Then we don't do the point system then, because guess what? If we implement that point system, this nigga gonna lose. You know why? So we penalizing waiver one because waiver two decided or not decided, but he just did not take. Bro, we've been doing
But
this
you,
shit for too long.
but you can clearly see his sides though.
But he also ain't direct. I can clearly see him. But if we going by direct, they not direct.
All right, let's
I
say
can
this,
clearly see
right?
his sides,
Let's say this.
and I can also, but
Let's give it. Let's
I
give
don't got a
this.
good look at that shoreline.
Let's
I
get
don't got
this
a good
right
look at
here.
that shoreline.
What you mean? Who's shoreline?
Waiver two, quadrant four, quadrant
You
four.
can't see his shoreline.
But I'm saying if it was direct, you'd be able to say they fucked. They're not fucked up, but they not.
He got a high taper. I can see that. We can see he got a high
You can
taper.
see it, but that's because I'm looking. I'm looking at that shit. If it was direct, as soon as you laid eyes on it, you'd be like, yeah, that shit ain't hitting like that. They have better illusion. They have better illusion at that angle. That's why the photo was taken like that. It's giving a better illusion of the waves.
You can see everything on that side. No hiding nothing. I
You can
respect
see
that
everything
DJ.
on that side. He on their team. That's why he's saying that. You can see everything on that side. This is true.
You
But it's a
can.
better, yes, it's a better illusion from that angle. If it was a direct picture, it wouldn't look as good as it looks now.
Direct should be voted last. Only choose one over a tie if the battle is close. Direct shouldn't decide a battle early.
They don't
Hey
decide
man,
it earlier. That's if you implement in the point system, they will. But if we just going just basic, regular, how the system is now, no, this one waiver had better directs. Can we agree to that? That one waiver
this is
in
a
this,
very my man is speaking out here. I thought
I'm
direct was added to stop people from hiding issues. You can see everything he is. He can see everything. How is he losing the category if nothing? If everything is visible?
because that photo ain't direct.
Hmm.
Because the photo is not direct.
Thank you for asking that, DJ. And this is why we here. We definitely got to educate these new waivers coming in the game. And you know what I'm saying? Who may say, "Yo, this is I'm good. I can run with this. I can
But
run
you're
with this
not
picture."
losing because of it. Why we just not? Why we just not? So then everybody could do a step back. Then why not just say scrap directs?
Hmm. I'm not saying that.
No, but I'm saying
I just think he needs more clarity on what he's asking. That's it. We got to give him
I'm
clarity
saying
and what it
directs.
is because DJ, this is like just like we've
Can
been
we go to
talking
waiver one?
about.
Can we go to waiver
Yes,
one,
this
please?
is
This is
direct.
what
Yes,
direct
yes.
is.
Talk to him.
Now if I know what direct is, I have an example of what direct is. I see it every fucking Saturday by waivers who shoot directs, and then I take a four-way and still don't do direct. We been around too long, bro. Niggas been out here battling for too long, bro. You know what a direct is. It's right here. It's in your face. If you don't know, screenshot it, drop it in your chat. When you turn in four ways, this is how your shit need
Facts.
to be. If you're not like this, send it. I'm gonna send it back to you. Take another one. If you turn in a photo that does not look like this, you lose directs. This is simple. We making this shit rocket science. We making this shit difficult. Niggas know what a direct is, and we know, even though you can see every wave on his head by standard, this is not direct.
All I'm saying is this: when it comes down to a big battle, I want to see this be called a tie.
I don't want to see it
I
get
want to
called a
see this
tie
be
either.
called a tie. No, I want to see it be called
Oh,
a
I
tie.
don't, bro. Turn in a direct.
Listen, this is not a this is his picture is just angled differently, but I can see everything. And this was a big battle. I don't want well speaking for my team. I don't want my team to be penalized for this
But
situation
then
right
your
here
team be
in
doing
a
it too, though.
big battle.
Look, Trap don't give us a direct of his crown. Yes, we can see the crown, but it's not direct. It gives when you don't be direct the way you're supposed to, it makes the waves look better. That is, it's not that you're hiding anything, but you are cheating the system when you're not taking a direct, and a direct
Mhm.
is a part of the protocol.
Hey, you are absolutely right, Brett. You're absolutely right. Now, check it out though. Are we missing something on Greg?
No, what you mean? He says too
Are we
much
missing?
face. It's too much face, bro. It's not too much. He don't get to talk about four ways. Brett don't get to speak on four ways.
Brett got an opinion, bro.
Brett don't get to speak on four ways. Brett don't get to speak on four ways.
Brett got an opinion on this show.
Brett don't get to speak on four ways, bro.
Brett got an opinion. Brett has an opinion on this.
Brett don't get to speak on four ways.
God damn it.
He don't get to. I don't need. I can't read that. I can't read that.
But listen. All right. Well, listen to this though. Is Greg showing too much face? Look at his sides, right?
So now we penalize niggas for too much face.
I'm just saying we just addressing it.
Too much face. Too much face.
We're just addressing
too much face. Too much face. For real, too much face.
Is there anything on Greg's side that is missing?
Too much face. Y'all niggas killing me. Too much face. That's the one right there.
Should Greg be penalized for that left side?
For what? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
The left side.
The left side. What is it? What I'm trying to see. What's missing?
More so. Listen, it's more so the bottom of his sides. Listen. I don't want to reach here. I ain't gonna reach.
Reach. That motherfucker said too much face.
I'm not gonna reach. But I kind of agree with Brett.
Too much face.
I kind of agree with Brett.
Too much face.
It's straight. It's a mugshot. But I like to have seen that thing zoomed in. I mean, cropped out a little bit, and you know.
But if you crop it out,
I would like to have. No. If you cut about half of this ear off, I would like to see that. I would like to see the picture a little bit more.
Does that change the effect of the waves or anything? Like, I don't see how having more face in it. This is coming from a nigga who literally take shots in the shadow. To be having shadow in his waves.
We're not arguing the waiver. We're arguing the point that's made.
I'm arguing the point that's made. He's saying there's too much face in the four-way, right?
I knew one of y'all was in here.
Too much face, bro.
Hey, yo, dope. Get y'all niggas together. Hey, dope. Get y'all niggas together, bro.
Too much face.
Y'all niggas is out here, man. I don't know what it was. Y'all beat WTBD? I don't know, bro.
Listen. Doing comb overs is cool. Taking pictures in the shadow is cool. But
Brett,
having your face.
I'm sorry, not Brett. Drip. We are debating the comment, not the waiver.
These are my talking points. I'm talking about I don't give a damn who it was. Too much face in the direct. Too much face in the four-way. Too much face. Man, y'all niggas is absolutely wild.
I would like to have seen less face. It's in the comments. Am I right? Am I wrong? Do y'all agree with Brett? Do y'all disagree with Brett?
So y'all niggas
Don't raise. Y'all beat WTBD. I don't know if y'all niggas is on vacation right now. I don't know if y'all niggas
Can you pin my Easter comment? Are we really discussing Greg's face right now? Are we really discussing Greg's face right now?
Yes, we're talking about Greg's face.
So okay, now this is what I want to know.
Not his face in particularly.
This is what
but his size. Is it do y'all think that he's showing too much face? And then we can move on. I'm just asking y'all a question. Do y'all think it should be cropped a little bit better? Or do y'all think is that what you want to see from a waiver?
Man, that's a direct photo. I don't give a fuck if it's direct.
Greg's skin looks nice too. He washes his face. I like some folks.
This is coming from a nigga who do the comb over. He don't mind doing the comb over.
Let's talk about how nice his skin is. I ain't gonna hold you. The man looking almondy out here. Pause. Shout out to my nigga Greg.
Too much face. I do the comb over, but I ain't putting my face in the
crop anymore. You cutting off his waves.
I use a dirty. I use a dirty, but I ain't showing my face in the photo. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's reel it in.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's reel it back. But Brett, I feel what you're saying.
Too much face. Too much face. But
y'all want to hold it for direct, but there are plenty of other waves that take four ways like that and still win or take the cat. Logic, Cuba, I feel you on that, but you gotta, you know what I mean? We just right now we're not debating what everybody can get away with. We're just talking about the point system. Talk about the main topic is if this was a big battle.
All right, man, in this, bro.
If this was a big battle, does he lose this a close battle? Should he lose this according to directs? Or should you just say it's a tie?
It's not a tie, though. How we giving it a tie if it's not a tie? That's like if a nigga missed the last shot, right? Let's say a nigga put up the last shot in the basketball game.
I knew it, nigga.
It
I
goes
knew y'all
in.
niggas. I knew y'all niggas was on
Huh?
vacation, cuz.
All right. If the shot, let's say a nigga take the last shot in the basketball game. The game is the other team up one. He take the last shot. It goes in, spin around, be spinning. It was a good shot. He took it off, but the ball comes out and lose. Should we say because it was a good shot that it's a tie game now and they
It
go to
should have.
overall?
It should have went in. It should have went in.
It should. That's basically what we're saying with this.
It
Like
should
I
have
should
went
have went in.
in.
No, bruh. We know the standard. We've all been battling for a long time now, bruh. If you know that you gotta take directs, take a direct photo, bruh. Take a direct. Why can't we all just take the picture? We all know what to do, bruh. I just don't see
So
why we still
Banks, so
having
Banks,
this discussion.
what you saying is, I know the definition of what directs is, but I'm not gonna use the definition, and it's still gonna be a tie. And the nigga that actually
Basically,
knows the definition actually just wins the category, loses the category, although he follows the rules. Come on, bro.
No, I'm
yeah,
not
like, bruh,
saying that.
don't.
I'm
But
not
you
saying
just
that.
said
I'm not saying
bro,
that.
you just
I'm
said you feel like it should be a tie. Basically, what you
yes.
saying is it shouldn't be a tie if the bro. You literally just admitted that we know the definition of directs.
If this is
No,
for
no, 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 no,
if
no.
this is
We
for
Look,
know the
look,
LeBron,
he,
definition of
he not
directs.
basing his voice. JP was having. All right,
We know the
JP.
definition of directs. If we know the definition of directs, and one of the waivers is using the definition, and the other one ain't, so we penalizing the nigga that's using it and giving it and still putting it at the top because the other niggas don't know how to use
Talk to
directs.
this nigga, JP. Talk to him. Talk to this man.
I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm gonna let you.
I'm done. I want
Okay,
to.
all
I
right,
want.
all
I
right,
want to hear what you got to say
all
because
right,
right
all right,
now
cool,
you
cool,
got me
cool.
flabbergasted,
All
bro.
right,
You
check it
speaking
out.
blasphemy.
The way
Taking it
I
back. I'm
feel,
taking it back.
the
All right,
way
go ahead.
I feel, the way I feel is that if this was a big battle, I don't think that person, the
Can I ask
battle
a
should
question?
be. I gotta finish. I gotta finish.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't think that the battle should be decided on those directs for that particular
The
battle.
battle is not
Be,
decided.
Huh?
That's one
hold on,
category.
no. But if it was if it was a close battle, and you give him directs on that, it could possibly, if that could alter the win, I'm giving that a tie because
Direct should
I can
never
still
alter the
see
win.
everything. I can see, but the way the point system, if we put it in place, it will alter some shit. It will
If
alter
we
some
do the point
shit.
system, but
Let me
that's
ask
why
you.
the point system is not a good idea.
Hey, I got it right here. You want to bring up basketball analogies? A three-pointer is behind the line and not stepping on the line, right?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
So if the game is close and you shoot a three, but your foot is on the line, did you win or did you lose?
I mean depending on how much we're losing by.
If you're losing by
If the
that
game
point,
is tied
the
Oh,
game
game is
and you
tied.
tied.
shoot a three, but
Mm-hmm.
your foot is on the line, did you win or did you lose?
No,
Did it
not
did did
tied.
it
You
did
got
the
to be
shot go
down. You
in?
got to be down. If you down
Did
by
yeah?
two
It was a
points, you
tie.
down by 2 points. You
We
down
down
by
by
two.
down
You
by
go for
two.
the three, foot on the line. It's a good
And
game, like you said. It's the world championship game.
yeah,
And Jordan go up, foot on the line, hits the three that we think is a
let's
three.
say
They run the
LeBron.
tape back.
Let's say it was
Let's say
LeBron.
LeBron. LeBron, he got his
Current
foot on the
state.
line. It's a championship game. Game seven. Game seven, championship game. They down by two. He hits what the world think is a three, but his foot is on the line. The other team played a better game, and the other team in this instant is Greg. He played a better game by having directs.
Mm.
And
So
I
even though
mean,
it's
now let's put this other point to perspective. This ain't Major League waving,
mm-hmm.
this Major League waving, G,
so that means this is an important battle, right?
Every
important
battle's
battle.
important. Every
Every
Okay,
battle's
battle
so
is
what you
important.
important.
so why are you saying if this was a big battle? This is a big battle. You on the
I'm
stage,
just
buddy.
saying. You're right. You're right. But if this was the championship game, if this was WTBD and the championship versus whoever decides to make it there, you know what I mean. I don't want my
So
women to be
so
penalized on a
why
close
are
game
you as a
by
captain
directs.
It's
of
a
Hold
W
on. Hold
category,
on.
why
bro.
are
Hold
you a
on. Hold
captain
on.
of
Hold
WTBD
on. Hold
accepting that?
on.
You
Hold
accepted
on.
that and sent it to
You got to understand. If you can clearly see his sides,
How you
you
doing?
can clearly see both of his sides. So it's not like he's hiding anything. You can
Can I
clearly
ask?
see his sides. You can
But
clearly see both.
is
But
the
you're gonna give him
category
directs, and my waiver loses that game
is the
because of that.
category is
Go
the
it's
ahead, finish.
still
category
well
is the
let's scrap
category
directs in.
directs? Is the categories directs or almost directs? That's the question.
It's directs. It's
Can we
directs.
scrap
Okay, so
direct?
It's
We
you can't
gotta
directs.
scrap directs in.
you can't argue that if it's
I
directs
don't
and the
put it
picture
on.
ain't direct,
I put
it's
it
an
on.
L.
I put it on the nigga who turned in the 4-way to his captain and the captain for accepting it and turning it into the host.
Bro, I
If
get
you
it.
go to the Way Team Championships and
You
you
should know better.
decide
You should know better. You should know better.
you should just say,
You should
look,
know
so
better.
we
I
don't
agree
get
with that.
fucked over. Take a direct photo, bro. Yeah, I know I can see all your waves, bro. We can see every wave. Yeah, we can. But take a direct photo.
100%. That's exactly
That
because
that
Facts.
that ends
that's the
it all.
category. That's the
Take a
category.
direct photo. I know it looks better like that, bro. I know it do. It do look better like that. That pick is icier. But we have to follow the standard. That kills it all right there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Being a leader. Being a leader and the
I get
captain
it.
of the squad,
I
bro.
get you. I
Nah,
get
bro,
you.
I'm not
I
accepting
get
that,
you.
bro. They
I
take the
would
better
listen.
photo.
I have my opinion on it, and I'm happy that we was able to discuss it. And because we're gonna just keep going in circles about how I
It
feel. I
is. And it's
still,
not on us. It's on the judges. It's not even on
yeah,
us.
it is.
It's
It
not
is.
even on
It
us.
is.
We just people who talking. If we ain't the
Yeah.
judges, it's about what they gonna allow, what they gonna overlook, or what they gonna nitpick at.
Mm-hmm.
It's on them. So if they decide to say, "Oh, I'm still gonna get at a tie," or if they say, "I'm gonna give it to the waiver who had better directs," which in this case we can all agree that
Why
Greg
change standards depending on the battles?
My
have to be
point
Go Ravens.
exactly.
Great point.
My point exactly.
Great point, though. Great point. Great point. Now,
because in my
well, with
opinion,
that
all
being
these battles are
said,
equally as
with that
important.
being said, you don't want to hear shit later on. Can't nobody bitch about nothing later on. A lot of
Later.
people saying, "Oh, it's direct. You got to give them." All right.
Look, I'm gonna drop that photo of Greg inside the motherfucking Major League waving chat with all the teams and all the captains.
Cause
And I'm
I'm
gonna say, hey,
pushing. I'm
drop
pushing.
this,
I'm
drop this in
pushing.
your chat, and we all know this should be the standard. Matter of fact, his crown wasn't too direct though. We was looking up into his too. If I'm gonna be honest though, his crown wasn't all the way direct. So I could see why they said tie, because his crown we was looking up into it the same way we be doing with trap. I ain't gonna lie to you. We was looking up
Hey,
into it.
it is what it is. It is
It
what it
just
is. But I tell you what, me personally, I am pushing for the for the for the for the actual point system and voting. I'm pushing for it. I feel like each category definitely needs to have a weight because it doesn't sit right when somebody wins definition and flow, and the other person wins crown and connections, and you give it to the person who wins crown and who wins
that's
flow and definition.
it
That
don't.
bothers me. That bothers me.
But with that system, it's gonna allow people to win two categories and win because of them other points. Even if they won more
But it's
categories,
five. It's only five. The other one is
it's only
directs,
five.
which
The other one is
shouldn't direct shouldn't count, right? It should be a tie. So
it
you
should
have
be
to
a
go
tie,
off
but
of.
we're gonna have people doing. That battle right there would have got decided because of directs, and that's what you don't want. You just
No,
said that
not that
yourself.
battle. Everybody gave them all cats damn near.
No, I'm saying if a certain battle goes down and it's close, and let's say the other waiver won directs, but he lost other categories. If he win directs in the tour of the less cats,
Yeah,
he
he
may
wins.
pull off a win. That point
And what's
system
wrong
is
with
gonna
that? And what's wrong with that?
it's gonna fuck it up, bro. It's gonna
So we
fuck up the system.
penalizing people. We penalizing people
We
for giving
gonna give a
directs.
nigga. I
We
don't want a nigga to.
penalizing people. We penalizing people for giving
But I
directs.
do not want to. Even if let's say a nigga won three cats. Let's say he won uh definition and flow and directs.
He won.
And then it's two other categories. The nigga won crown
Crown
and
and connections.
connects. I'm when I go to overall, I'm not that third cat. If it's directs, I'm not giving him. Oh, he won three cats, so he won. I'm not doing that. A nigga is not about to win a battle because he took better pictures with me. I'm gonna judge it based off the overall. But I'm not giving a nigga a win because he took better pictures. I don't give a fuck.
If he got better directs than you.
So you took better directs. That means you got better waves.
Ooh, you
Is this?
just opened
Is
up a
I
can
just
of
opened up a
worms in
can of
this
worms?
bitch.
Hey, look. All
You
right,
just
let's talk
opened
about it.
up a can
Let's
of
talk
worms
about
in
it.
this
Let's
bitch.
break it down. If a nigga wins crown and connects, and another waiver wins flow, definition, and directs. So now it's 3-2 by the cats. But I have to look at the waves, bro. I'm not judging him. I'm not giving him. Basically, for me, it's 2-2 right now. He won directs, but in the categories, they both won two categories. Now I'm judging. When I go to my overall vote, I'm going to the categories that weigh the most. They don't have to have a point system for me. I know crown and connects that are more important patterns in my opinion. I mean, more important categories in my opinion. So I'm gonna give overall to that waiver.
You just said everything I just said about this battle. You just reconfirmed what I said. Everything
You
about
said
this
everything.
fucking battle.
I'm,
You just reconfirmed what I said about this
but I'm
battle.
not giving a nigga a win because of directs, bro. I'm not.
If that's the case, direct shouldn't even be a category, bro. Period. That's just what it is. That's just
But
Why
what it
are
is.
we
directs,
backtracking now?
directs
Wait
is
a
only
minute.
there.
Y'all know I'm on the street
Listen,
right now. I've been busting niggas' ass in debates for at least 2
directs,
months now. It
directs is
started with
only there.
Arlo.
Where my
Everybody know
kufi
this
at? You
shit.
lucky my kufi in the
You
car
about
and
to
shit
get
left in
this
the car,
fucking
bro.
work right
Look,
now.
directs
Y'all
is
niggas
As
only
I
just
there.
said,
told
bro.
me.
I said no. Hey, don't say y'all niggas. Don't
Don't
say y'all
backpedal
niggas.
now.
It ain't no
Don't
backpedaling.
backpedal
You see, I ain't
now.
see a
I ain't even
word,
sitting in
buddy.
here. I'm
You
sitting
said
on
I ain't see
mute,
a word, buddy.
bro.
So
How
I'm
you
I'm
feel
not
about what
speaking
he said?
backpedaling.
facts.
I'm saying
How you feel about what Drip is saying?
How I feel is categories is categories. If we going off the categories and going off the numbers, if the Rex is a category and that person got directs in two other categories, guess what? I guess that person got the dub.
No, winning more categories only count when it's the categories, but not like when it's the categories that actually judge the waves. The
But bro,
categories that judge
if
the
that's
wave. Directs
but
is not
if
judging the
that's
waves. Directs
then
is
we
judging
need
the way you presented your waves.
then that shouldn't be in the category for waves then, bro. Period.
You know how
If
many
that's
niggas
the
give
case,
away?
that's
You
if
know how
that's the
many niggas
case,
give
then
away
sure.
directs? You know how many niggas give away directs because they know they're gonna mop the floor with the nigga with their
That's
waves?
on you. Hey, Uzi, directs count. If you give it away, that's on you. Jeezy give him away. He give him away.
And he
He
still
feel
win
like
battles.
he feel like he
And
feel like
he
his other
and he still win battles. A
he
nigga
feel
could
like his
get,
other categories are stronger. He
but
feel
a
like his
nigga,
other categories are
Exactly.
stronger.
it
That's how
is.
he feel.
That's a fact because he's factual.
But
Because he
but
lives in the real
but
world.
but if you go up against another nigga, like we just had, we about to get into that. We got to get into
We
that.
about to get into
But
that.
if you go into another nigga who what? Oh nigga, you better come direct.
Can you pin
You better
Arlo
come
comment?
direct,
Pin
nigga.
Arlo comment. Pin Arlo comment. God damn it. Pin Arlo shit. Pin
It's
Arlo
20. He
shit.
said y'all should be ashamed. It's 2022. Who can't give directs? That's some facts.
You
Make sure
niggas ain't. You niggas ain't
make
doing
sure
it,
you got
bruh.
your debate.
You
I
niggas
got
ain't.
my fucking debate right here. Fuck is they talking
You
about?
niggas
I'm
ain't
trying to
giving up
tell you.
directs because the picture looks better from the angle you want to present it in. That's the. Can
Hey,
we all?
Drip,
That's why niggas is doing it.
Drip,
That's why niggas
Drip.
ain't giving up directs,
Yes,
bro.
yes, but we talking about directs and if they should decide a battle. I said they
Never.
shouldn't.
All right. Can we ask the
You
people?
argued me and said
People.
that they should. Directs is directs. It's a category. You
No,
lose the battle, and then
I
you
did
go and
not say that they
say,
should
"Hold on,
decide the
Drip.
battle. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I never said they should decide the
You
battle.
disagree with me when I just said that, and you just said that."
I never disagreed that they shouldn't decide the battle. I'm saying that point system shit, they should not be a point that could give people the battle because of that. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
They should not.
Why? Listen, it should always be a tie. It should always be a tie. It should always be a tie.
That
Always.
point system,
So
nah, bro.
we shouldn't even it shouldn't
But
even be a
nah, that
debate
point.
about directs.
But you don't want to.
If everybody's doing it, then it shouldn't
We're
be a
not trying to
debate.
fix the. We're not trying to fix the system because of direct. We're trying to fix the system because you don't like the way people vote. That's why we. That's what that shit is supposed to be about. That's what the point
We
system is
talking
supposed to be.
about we talking about that's a separate conversation. That's a separate conversation. What
We in
you
here talking
bringing
about
up?
directs. We talk about
Talking about
practice.
directs.
We talk about practice.
Yeah,
Y'all niggas in here talk about directs.
the topic is should directs decide a battle,
No,
the
let's
outcome
ask
of
the
a
people.
battle.
Yes or no, people? Yes or no?
And we
Drop
can
yeses
move
and
on from
nos.
this.
Drop yeses and nos. Should directs decide? So if I win crown and quality directs, I win. Come on. Should directs decide be a deciding factor in a battle? The score is 2-2 right now. Both waivers have two categories. The last category is directs. One waiver takes directs. Should that give him overall? I hate this nigga. Oh, I thought you said direct should. I read that wrong. I thought you typed direct should. Yes. If one if one of the five categories, which I think should be voted last, hell no. Man, y'all nigga crazy.
Listen, and that was what I was saying earlier. That's what I was saying earlier. That battle right there, if it was closer, if that if that back to what I was saying earlier about those directs
That
that
nigga,
we seen earlier, right?
I know who got 6 rings on Cito. I know
Oh,
who got 6 rings
I was
on.
what I was saying was with that battle we just seen earlier, right? I was saying that battle, those directs. I mean, it was from the top, but you could still see his waves. If that was a battle, if that was, and I hate to say, if it was a really deciding Wave of Thrones championship battle, that
Directs.
I feel like those directs
Directs
shouldn't
is not
decide the
about
battle.
being able to see all of the
In my
waves.
in my opinion,
Direct Directs is not about being able to see all of the waves. Directs is about being direct. You guys are putting your own definition on the word direct. Direct is a direct shot of your waves. Not, oh, but you can still see the same, you can still see all the waves. It don't matter that you can still see all the waves.
directs was created so people can stop hiding their flaws. So if you take an angle of a picture that's necessarily not the standard mugshot direct, but I can still see your sides, I can still see everything. You're not hiding anything from me.
You're not hiding anything, but you're
Should
giving it,
that should not decide a battle.
but you're giving yourself
Those
better.
directs should not have this should not decide a battle.
But by not being direct, you're giving yourself a better flow. You're manipulating your waves by not being direct. You're giving yourself a better flow by not taking a direct photo.
I
If
like
you
that.
took if you took a direct photo, your flow would not look as good as it looks because we'd be able to see the discrepancies a lot more clear.
Okay.
And like I said, pull up that waiver 2 one more
I
time.
agree. I agree. The rest is about seeing always clearly. I'm not saying we agree with the step backs. Okay, I'm not saying that should be a thing. All I'm saying is, well, again, y'all was saying earlier, the community was saying earlier, y'all was saying it's a category, it count. If it's not direct, you got to penalize them for it.
Can we just show that waiver 2 one more time so I can show you
Yes.
the example of what I'm talking about?
All I'm saying, my opinion on it is, let me make that clear. I'm not trying to. We're not trying to listen. Y'all give niggas a little too much
Yeah,
credit. We
these
ain't
is
trying to
all
start
opinions.
new. We're not
These
trying to
is
start
opinions,
new
dude.
shit in the game. Well, we are, but it's not like that. But you gotta understand, we're just giving our opinions. I'm giving my opinion on how I feel this battle.
When I look at that left shot, I know this waiver knows how to take a direct. Because although it is above,
He
it's
know
the
he made sure his waves was visible.
he made sure that was visible. So I feel like why was that right photo not taken like the left photo? Why was the right side waves not presented as the left side wave were? Because at this angle we're looking at, the waves look better. That's why directs is implemented. Because if that photo was direct, those shoreline waves wouldn't look as good as they look in that right side photo.
Why do you think the judges scored us a tie on directs?
Because go to Greg now. Greg shit, while it's direct, it needed to be tilted back a little, just a smidget more,
A
just a
little bit.
smidget,
He needed to have a
just a,
little step forward. He needed to do
yeah.
the lean
He
in.
just needed
The
just
lean
to
in
tilt
after
it
the
back just a
shot.
little bit.
The lean in after the shot.
So now when it comes to direct, I can't say
That's the
both of these.
point, sis.
I can't say both of these waivers did do a slight tilt in each quadrant. So I can't say, all right, it was a tie. Let me get them tied now. Because at first I was saying Greg off the rip, just
Yeah,
based off the sides. But
right.
when I look at his
So now you
crown,
agreeing. Now you agreeing with Brett.
I'm agreeing. No, not too much face. Not too much face. Not too much face. I'm saying I'm a dock him on directs for the crown. Yes, I can look into it, but at the same time, right above his weight, like north of his crown, if he was tilted back a little more, I'd see the waves a little more. I'd be able to judge the flow just a wee bit better. So I'll say, and this is how you guys. I think this is how it should be judged. It is, and when they close battles like this, you gotta look for shit like that. I don't that too much face shit. No, that nigga directs this. That
Yeah.
nigga side directs is on point.
All right. Let me ask y'all a question. We're gonna get into something else, but I want to ask y'all a question. How much time should be taken on voting for a battle? When you have it, especially the quality of battles nowadays. How
Never
long
20.
should it take a judge to vote on a battle?
You
Never
can't give
27
nobody.
hours.
I think
What's the
right.
minimum?
But
What's
you
the
can't. You
minimum?
can't
The
sit there and
minimum.
When the
What's the
battle drop,
minimum?
you don't know what these waivers are doing when the battles drop. You don't know if niggas is at work, niggas is at their
Right.
kids' game, niggas is chilling with the wife. You don't know what's
Right.
going on in a nigga life.
But
That's
how much
why.
time should they spend on this if they had the time? Listen, hypothetically here, how much time should you spend on judging a battle?
Man, I
Fully,
love.
fully like scanning it, observing it, and really going through every detail of it because that's where we are right now.
If you've been around, I mean, these niggas been around, bro. Niggas know how to look at a battle and see. Niggas, some niggas is blessed with the game to where as soon as they look at that shit, they know
They
what's
can
up.
see. Yeah,
They could drop that shit. And some niggas like to sit and analyze. Like I like the system that Major League Waving uses. These judges got the battles for 2 days, damn near 36, at least 36 hours. They got the shit able to sit, look at it, go have a cup of coffee, come back and judge the
yeah.
battles. That shit work. Cause then we ain't long dragged out battles. Niggas had time to sit and really look at it. You feel me? It really ain't no time cap, no time
I'm seeing
like
30 minutes. Davis being funny. 45 minutes or less.
yeah, these battles should not go on for as long as they be going on. It should take
No.
45
I'm
minutes.
talking about one particular battle, one matchup, one battle. Waiver 1 versus Waiver 2. How long should you sit with this battle, with this matchup? This Waiver 1, Waiver 2, this template with
It
these
don't
2
take more.
waivers in it. How long should it take a person to really sit with this battle?
If it's a close
For
battle,
you to properly judge it correctly.
20 minutes at
Because
least.
as we looking at it now, you said you didn't see this when the battle dropped. You see it now. Oh, wait a minute. I'm seeing his head.
So I'm saying
His right side is a little bit.
you
I
gotta
wish I could
look at it.
see
It just
more.
depends on how skilled you are at judging, bro. It depends on
Mhm.
your skill level of judging, bro. If you good at this shit, like it's niggas who good at that shit. They do the fork to wave ratio. They raw at that shit. So them kind of niggas, I'm not gonna say some of them niggas could judge. They could look at a battle, do. It may take them quick. Some niggas may have to sit and really want to dissect, but it
Yeah.
shouldn't take no more than 20 to 30 minutes.
5 minutes for me. I run through 4 ways.
Yeah, like niggas have been around, bro.
Uzi's very cut and dry. He's very cut and dry.
Motherfucker can look at a battle for 5-10 minutes. Some people take longer. 5 to 10 minutes, bro. I say that 5 to 10 minutes. If you sitting looking at a battle for 30 minutes and you still ain't got it, you ain't got
for
it.
something.
Yeah,
you
ain't got
for
it, bro.
something.
You ain't got
That's
it.
what I feel like that. If you looking for longer than that, you looking for something.
5 to 10 minutes,
sway
bro.
this battle. You're trying to sway this battle. You have a favorite here. You're being biased.
Spending 45 minutes on a battle, you trying not to say somebody lost. You looking
trying
for anything to say. Me and Jeezy was talking in the inbox the other day. I was like, man, look at this. I'm like, bro, you missed this. He like, oh, you just being petty because I can go use this now. And I was like, okay. I was like, see, so sometimes.
Facts.
Sometimes
Jeezy definitely has a petty eye. He can get there. He can get there. We've done it together on the show.
He like, bro, I could have did this. So that told me this. That was very telling of me as well. I'm like, so sometimes judges are purposely letting shit slide. That could
not really letting shit slide, but it's to the point where it's like, if you open a can of worms, we're gonna go down a long path for this. Because if we get petty with this, then I'm gonna be here for a while.
But is it being petty or is it judging the battle?
Again, so my question: how long does it take somebody to really probably look at a 4-way and judge it the right way?
5 to 10 minutes, bro. 5 to 10 minutes. That was a perfect.
If you just sitting there, if you literally sitting there, you ain't doing nothing, and you looking at this battle, 5-10 minutes, 15 at the most, at the most. And that's if it's a hard battle when you actually trying to find these problems.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If you analyzing these, if you really doing that shit, 15 minutes, bro.
And this is only for the. I'm saying this is for the top tier battles. This is like top 10, wave-a-thons, top teams in the when it's 2 top teams in Major League Waving.
Wave-a-thons, I bet not see niggas voting immediately. I better not see niggas voting at the battle drop.
The House of Rock was a perfect example of how to vote when it was tough. All them other battles took a day.
I was afraid.
House of Rock, it had to go into the neck. That took 2 days to judge those battles.
I was afraid. I was petrified. Nigga, I was afraid. I was petrified. But I just thought it by my side. I was afraid. I said, I
got all my votes to give. We
And
talked
I
about it.
got all my life to
You
live.
said, bro, I'm staying away from that shit, and it comes down to that sometimes. Sometimes niggas like that's why shout out to the Major League waving judges. They give us their time every weekend. They take their time and they get us them votes. And
Yo, it's real, B. It's
it
real.
definitely is. It's not a job for the. It's not a job for the weak. Cause Shell did a live about that, covered that niggas. The community don't want to vote.
They don't. They do not, yo.
The
They do
community,
not.
they
That's
don't even want the
because niggas is
responsibility.
scared. That's because no. That's because niggas is scared that as soon as they vote, niggas gonna complain, regardless of the fact
Yeah,
niggas
That's
gonna
facts.
because
complain.
That's a
because
Period.
fact.
this is the thing. A
So
nigga can vote for you on Monday, don't vote for you on Friday, and niggas is complaining. Oh, he don't know how to vote. Nigga, I just voted for you to win, but now I voted for you to lose, and it's a problem.
exactly, that's
I just
exactly what the
seen the
problem is.
same niggas be crying when they lose. They celebrate like they won a championship game when they win. Tony, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, you gotta take your L's the same way you take your wins. If you celebrating, you popping bottles, making memes when you win, be able to take your losses the same way, bro. You feel me? Don't always run and start crying, make a pose. Oh, battle me here. You lost today. I'm not battling you tomorrow, and I beat you yesterday. I'm not. I'm not. You niggas wait 30 days. Hold that L. 30 days, nigga. 30 days, nigga. 30. 30 days, nigga. You
All
feel me?
right. Greg is in the building. Greg, too much skin.
Too much space.
Too
Too much space, Greg. Too
much
much
space.
space. Too
Also,
much space.
Greg, some of us would like you to come on one day and properly go through your facial regimen. I know I
Yes.
can use I
Hey,
wouldn't
I
mind.
definitely could use. My shit
I
been
wouldn't
bad since I was
mind. I
13.
got this forehead from my
My
line,
shit been bad
from
since I
the
was
washing.
13, G. No
I
cap.
could use the regimen. I don't know which price. Neutrogena. I don't know what
Neutrogena,
I don't know what you go
Voo
with.
Voo Voo said, I said, foie.
Well, I don't know what it is,
I don't know,
but let
bro.
me know. He
Um,
said too much space.
is that French? Is that French? Is that French? Is that French? I don't
Motherfucker.
know.
This motherfucker. Motherfucker. Hi, shout out to my guy Greg, man. Greg, good battle, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you, man. Waving Thrones, as you know, I usually do my sleeper pick, man. You my sleeper pick. But y'all niggas need to get y'all shit together. Y'all niggas beat WTBD, went on vacation. It's time to come on back now. Y'all niggas lost your pew. Take that back to the chat.
He said y'all niggas lost the pew. Pew, he disrespecting y'all right now. You gonna
Y'all
tell he
lost the pew.
disrespecting y'all. Y'all lost the
Again,
pew.
shout out to Supreme. Guy, yay. Listen, two
Pull
in
up
a
them
row.
standings. Pull up them standings. Pull the standings up real quick. Let the people
Two
see the
in a
standings
row.
one time.
Two in a row.
The
Hold
standings
on.
right now, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the teams, G.
Nah, we're not doing that. Nah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, that's because y'all number 8.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. All right. Let's get into
Yo!
look at who you came to see. Hey, hey, hey. Look at what you came to see. All right, we here now. I am just now looking at this. I have not watched this battle.
I ain't
This
watched the
will
full one
be
yet
my
either.
true emotion, my true reaction to
I
this
have not
video,
seen the whole battle yet
to
either.
this
I have not
battle.
seen it.
We
Yeah,
have
I mean,
here. We have 360 Cheesy
this is the trilogy right here. This is the
versus
trilogy.
Tef Thompson.
The Goat Busters trilogy right now.
This is number 3.
This is number 3. This is the tiebreaker right here.
This is the
It's
tiebreaker.
1-1. It's the
It's
tiebreaker.
1-1. First battle, Tef
Tef
won.
called out Jeezy. Tef called out Jeezy. Beat Jeezy. Jeezy called out Tef. Beat Tef. And this is the trilogy right here. This is Rumble in the Jungle number 3.
It's been a long time coming.
This
It's
is the
been a
Thriller
long
in
time
Manila.
coming.
This is the Thriller in Manila right here, G. Why we can't hear him?
Because I don't know if they're playing music in the background. The niggas monetized now. We can't play them type of games. You heard? Aye, aye, aye. We can't play them type of
Oh no,
games.
they ain't, I don't think they been playing on music or
All
nothing.
right,
Just
all
matter of fact,
right.
just
When
skip
they
to when they
we get
both
to
came
I
in.
am. I'm gonna go to the battle.
Skip to when they both came in. You know
Is
what I'm
that
saying?
Demo? Is that Demo?
You scratched him off the list, huh?
Demo, get your ass out of here, nigga. You need to be on brush right now. You don't need to be battling.
Ooh.
Don't show that pattern no
You
more.
got Banks talking to
No
you,
more. Not till
Greasy.
December, nigga.
You got Banks talking to you, Greasy, man. Come on. He said now.
Ain't no
He
music.
said,
Okay, cool.
oh, he said he didn't call out Jeezy. Oh, I thought you called him out the first time.
Nah, Jeezy. I seen Jeezy in here. Jeezy was in here. He
I
came in
was
here
in
looking
there.
for Tef multiple times. He came in here looking for Tef. Told Tef stop ducking him. Turn this down a little bit.
Let's get to this shit. Let's get this shit.
Tip.
God dang, let me
Here we go.
Had to sit in the
right.
Here we go.
Long awaited.
This is the
Ain't nobody
class of the Titans right here.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
Stop
my
it,
body,
man.
Arlo,
That
in the
nigga
building.
Tef at
Wavy,
Wake doing this shit, G. Tef at Wake with the ring light on the counter.
This is
It's
double
guests, it's guests waiting on their keys right now.
This
And
ain't no
Tef is
two goats.
battling.
There's only one goat in this line. I don't know.
Ooh, talk
Fact.
spicy.
I am not a goat. I am not a goat.
Goat.
Talk spicy. I ain't see it. I ain't see none of this shit.
Well, this is the battle between the GOAT
Ain't
and
no
the
two.
GOAT
And the people's goat.
Buster, as he say.
I'm a scrub.
Oh, you a scrub? Okay.
I'm a
He a
scrub.
scrub. He say he is. So this is a David
Ay,
versus
ay,
Goliath
ay.
situation.
Ay, ay, ay.
I was about to say, Banks ain't here. Let me get one off
Oh,
for
it's
him.
too far.
Ay, ay,
It's
ay,
too far biblical. Let's bring it
No,
back to something.
I'll take that. I'll take that. We could do that.
No. We're gonna go with Rey Mysterio
Bruh,
versus the Undertaker.
this
type
man
stuff.
Tef got guests waiting to get their keys right
That's Rey
now.
Mysterio because he's the short one.
Oh.
I didn't like that short joke, Tef. I didn't like that. On behalf of all 5 foot niggas everywhere, I didn't like that joke.
Hey, yo,
I didn't like that joke.
Turn the comments out, D.
I didn't like that joke. I didn't like that joke. That joke was
whatever,
mean
right
spirited, and I didn't like it.
Right? Were you looking at it?
Fuck you, Tim. Oh, they already know what to do.
All right, based off this so far, Jeezy got top
This is
shot.
the top.
I think Jeezy got top shot though.
This is the top.
Top, I give top to Jeezy. I ain't seen his yet. I need a little more tilt, Jeezy. Too much forehead for me.
This
Too
don't
much
make
forehead for me.
Brush, I don't know what to do.
Too much forehead for me. Let me see. Can you make the video bigger or no?
Yeah, it's crazy. I ain't gonna hold it.
No, I
ain't
can't.
gonna hold it. That's a tie.
A tie.
There we go. No,
A
it's
tie.
not. I get.
Like you know.
I didn't get to get. I ain't get a good look at.
Okay,
Jeezy
that
shit.
was
Can we
his
run it back one more
opinion.
time?
That was his opinion. That's just his opinion.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bonnie Sunday. Y'all niggas go follow the Wave Cartel on motherfucking IG. They doing this shit every fucking weekend. Crazy shit popping over that motherfucker. Shout out to them boys, man.
So that fork
it.
in the middle of Tef shit is an eyesore, and it kind of make Jeezy top look better because of that one fork in there. It's an eyesore, and eyesores hurt.
It's a
So
flow
thus,
issue there. It's a flow issue. It's a fork.
it's a fork. It's an eyesore.
Flow issue. I see what's going on here. I'm giving
But
the top to Jeezy. Call me biased though. No. Don't call me biased. I am biased.
So now,
Nigga,
if I'm saying
Jeezy. What you talking
now
about?
towards the back, the back
The
of his shit,
definition.
it's just
The
definition.
definition.
Yeah. So it's
Yes.
like that's where I see why Cuz O'Connor said a tie. Because I'm saying that's what's going on to where he could have said tie. It just.
I want to say something real quick.
I'm giving it to Jeezy, although you can see it's a fork breaking in the back, further back of his waves, almost to the crown. And as that's breaking, you can see it's a flow issue, but at the same time, that crown, that fork on Tef's side, it's splitting into two forks, but it is a fork.
Two ways.
So I'm giving top
Okay.
to Jeezy.
Top Jeezy. I can agree with that.
So we giving. So listen, are we giving connections to tie?
See, we gonna.
Let's
we
vote
ain't
each
judging.
side. We here now.
We don't judge connects though on Bounty Sunday. We ain't judging connects. It's just.
We don't judge connects on Bounty Sunday.
I mean, it is, but it ain't like we can't give connects based off the top. Like we can't get a whole pattern
Okay.
connect.
I was going to do each side. I was just going to do each side.
So we're gonna look at all four sides and then we'll do connect type shit. So right now, I feel like Jeezy got top though. I feel like the top so far.
Okay.
His top is better, and this is
Let's not judge it. Let's not judge it. Let's just watch it.
But this kind of what I do with the four waves too. I look at each picture. I'm judging each picture. Who top better than who
Let's
top.
Let's just watch it, and we see how it play out.
Okay.
Hey, they're shining late a tie.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Shine and Lay going to Jeezy though.
That's a tie.
Tev got Lay, but Jeezy got Shine and Lay. Shine and Lay going to Jeezy. Shine and Lay going to Jeezy. Shine and Lay. We talk about Shine and Lay. I gotta give it to Jeezy on that one. Let's look at these sides now. Jeezy head big than a motherfucker. That shit crazy.
Yo, hold on. My other account is blowing up. Listen here, man. Shout the fuck out to Tef. Tef came fucking prepared He did his he did a pre-run before he fucking
But
got it.
this man Tef
Ain't
got
no
people waiting on
lighting,
their room
ain't
keys.
no lighting, ain't nothing going on right here. This nigga
But
Tef has been fucking brushing
this nigga cut
straight
the
like
light
that.
off at the hotel. He cut the light off in the
He had
lobby.
to.
In the
He
lobby. He
had
like,
to.
cut this shit
Hey,
off. His
listen.
guest
He has a ring light on his fucking on the customer
front desk.
service desk. There's a fucking ring light up there.
It's people waiting on their room key. And he like, nah, hold on, wait, I'm on break.
I'm battling 360. Do you know who that is? No,
You
well,
know
get
who that
back.
is? Then get the
Get
fuck
back.
back and wait in line.
Get
It's a
back.
line
Get
going
the
out the
fuck
door
back.
right now.
Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back.
It's a line going out the door.
I'm looking at this. I'm gonna give my aesthetic opinions. Aesthetically, this looks better. Tef looks better.
Yeah, from this side.
So
I'm gonna say
flow.
for me,
it's that flow.
For me, Tef got this side by a hair. By a hair.
Oh man.
I give Tef flow on this situation, but connections is tied. And like I give him flow, as I said, flow. But when it comes to connections, I'm gonna give it Ty. It's a bit his flow is better on this side, but their connections is about the same. You don't see no forks. You don't see no forks nowhere on either one of their sides, do you?
I think Jeezy got one on the other side.
I see a little discrepancy.
Behind the ear.
I see a little discrepancy.
That's a bend that you see. That's not a discrepancy. That's a bend. There's no fork behind there. That's just a bend in his waves. That's why I said flow to Tef.
Only one go to here. Man.
This shit tough, bro. This shit tough, G. Okay.
Right,
I'm giving Jeezy definition.
Yeah.
Woo.
Right.
I'm glad I ain't got to pick.
Tef with the step back. Tef with the step back. Tef with the step back. Tef with the step back.
Counting, taking notes, screenshots, everything.
I gotta get that side of Jeezy.
Look at behind the ear. Look at behind the ear. That being
we got the mailman. The mailman is upset in this motherfucker.
You see him shaking his head. He look like an upset. He look like a disappointed grandfather just now. I give this side to Tef too.
I'm giving that to Jeezy. I'm giving that to Jeezy. I'm giving it to Jeezy.
I don't need to be waiting on the wash to dry. I need to be brushing.
Back wave. I'm gonna say Ty.
Definition.
That's definitely a tie.
Y'all talking about my
back wave. That's fire.
Definition,
but he definitely got definition.
I give it a tie though in back waves though. These are beautiful back waves on both of these waivers. Get your ass down.
I got somebody else brushing y'all back waves.
Yeah, because these are dope ass
Mr.
back
Foley,
waves.
Man. He tell a bro, come on,
man. Wow.
I give you 25.
Jeezy won crown. Jeezy won crown and top. Jeezy won crown and top. And I think Tef took back. I mean, Tef tied it back waves. I think he took sides.
I don't think he took the sides. I don't think he took that right side.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna vote that shit. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. I don't know about this one.
Man, this
way niggas is on the pages talking like my boy took an L.
Yeah, this shit crazy.
He got less votes. That's all it was. It's about who votes first, bro. That's why Bounty Sunday is same way with regular voting.
So wow.
He got the Tef got the vote.
Tef pattern is fucking good. We ain't going to negate that. This is two powerhouse, two elite patterns heading up. Jeezy wouldn't be here if the shit wasn't working. He know what he up against. And this nigga's holding on to the crown. He definitely making a statement right now. You said, can you share my photos? Share. Man.
Tef,
that cut definitely did hurt you, bro. That cut definitely did hurt you a little bit. It took a little bit from your crown, man.
Bro, he's straight military.
But you definitely fucking line these motherfuckers up like a motherfucker. That flow was impeccable.
Damn. Yeah, he got flow. I think Jeezy took connects and crown.
Look at it. Look at the walkaway. This nigga Tef is too fucking cool.
Walkaway, that's crazy.
This nigga here like this nigga think he fucking won.
When he knew he won was crazy.
This nigga want to do me. Like this is that shit. Yeah, nigga.
He's straight military with it.
It's the gum. It's the gum.
Watch when he know he won though.
You
Watch
got the
when he know he
Michael Jordan
won.
2 right now, bitch.
Alright,
somebody gotta meet this nigga,
That ain't
yo.
the walk away
Somebody
yet though.
gotta
That's the
gif this
step back.
nigga, yo.
he said forget. He said
Somebody
he
gotta
ain't gonna
gif
stay
this
like that.
nigga.
It's on you.
He moving. It's just slow motion, like super
That
slow.
nigga is moving slow. It like the point that where it looked like he ain't moving. He like y'all
Tev
gonna
hit
see
his
these waves.
crown with the nose trimmer. Says Demo.
I don't know,
Can they
bro.
both just win? Says Smitty.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
If
Don't do
Tev
that.
had
Ain't no
an
G's
stop.
shit is
if
looking
Tev had
crazy,
an
brother.
I'm
eye
biased
for
now.
nose, way
At
down,
second watch, huh?
Here we
At
go.
second
When he,
watch for you?
this is my
That
first
way-
time watching it.
that
Oh, I
I didn't
haven't
watch
seen
it
it
yet.
either.
Tev could did Jeezy. Justice says Hollywood.
I give
gave
him
up.
that. I give him that. I think Jeezy got the right side. I
Oh,
give
my
Tef the
Rob
left side.
said, go.
I give
Motivation.
Jeezy the
Go
crown. I
ahead,
give Jeezy
motivation.
top.
Crown and
Hey,
top,
man,
Jeezy took
y'all know
that.
what to do,
I
man.
think
When I
Tef
tell
took
you,
sides.
hey,
They tied in
y'all
back
get
waves.
back on. Y'all know what
It's a
to do.
fucking tight battle.
Jeezy or
This is a
Tev,
tight battle. So look, let's
take
pause
your
it. Let's
pick,
pause it
man.
right here. This is our
And
disclaimer.
I'm
This is the
pretty sure they're
disclaimer
gonna
right
tell
here.
y'all we ain't selling for no time.
This is the disclaimer. When it comes to these live battles, everybody is in there. It's 50 motherfuckers in there watching the battle.
Yeah.
Place your vote. Don't get there, sit there talking, and then when the nigga you wanted to win lose and you didn't vote, bro, vote. Just type the nigga name quick. Hey,
Yeah.
Diddy. You ain't gotta do categories. You ain't gotta do none of that shit on Bounty Sunday. So if you want a nigga to win, type the nigga name. You feel me? Type the nigga name you want to win. Same way with the battles on the pages. If you don't like the vote you see before you place a vote, or if you look and go to a battle and see a vote that you disagree with, vote articulately to tell that waiver why he wrong. I mean that voter why he wrong. Simple. Let's get to these votes.
Wait. You saying so attack the voter?
Don't attack them. Let's say Cito, she on the panel. She placed a vote. I don't agree with it. If I'm on the panel as well, I'm gonna vote and articulate why I feel like that vote is wrong. Look, connects because of this reasoning.
But you're not gonna say, "Hey, Cito, you fucked up."
Not a Cito, but I'm gonna vote so that when people read my vote, they gonna be like, I feel that. I feel that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, people do read other niggas' votes. So they might read
do.
that and be like, okay, my vote gotta make more sense than that. I can't vote wrong because this motherfucker then broke it down so raw that I either gotta say why he wrong with my vote
or take that shit.
Or accept that shit. And he right. He right. And he could be wrong right now. He could be wrong. But he right.
Okay, that's what happened. Tef said I called out the winner of Bounty Sunday main event, and I ain't know it was Jeezy.
Yeah, and Jeezy so happened to win, and then he had the battle Tef. Okay. Man, it's a close Tef sides. That's why I said Tef took sides, bro. No flow issues, in my opinion, on Tef sides. No forks. So I feel like he took the sides. Because Jeezy got the forks on the right side, I believe that is. And then he also got those bends that goes towards flow. So I'd have to give Tef flow and connects on the right side. They tie on connects on the left. They tie connects on the left.
You can't do that. We're not doing that.
Oh, we're not doing it. Overall.
Overall, okay. I feel you. Go ahead.
That's a tap.
I feel you.
I'm just judging each side. Like if I'm breaking down each side as far as how we doing it on the live battle.
Lighting on point. I see you.
Jeezy took crown and top. Tef took sides. So now, in my opinion, they both 2-2 when it comes to sides. And then back waves, they tied. Now they do their overall spin. And it's like you gotta base it on who you felt waves look better.
This is
I'm
what
giving.
looks
Well, we're not gonna be petty here, but I feel like Tef has an issue behind his ear as well.
This is what
and his
He
edges.
does.
And his
He
edges.
does. He definitely does.
Hey, I do feel like that area on Jeezy top do matter. That one towards the crown upper. I do feel like that matter. I feel like it matters.
But
yeah,
It does matter.
It does
What the hell y'all talking about? Only one of these waivers got sonic rings, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Jeezy got the sonic rings knocked out of him. His coins flew, and it's over with. You gotta catch him right
Whoa.
That's what happened.
That's what happened.
He ran on the spike on the Sonic, and then now he got to come back. That's why he went live on ES and started brushing.
I ain't even looking at that chicken.
Left side.
Listen. I'm giving it. I'm giving.
Tef said I have an issue behind what
Tef.
ear.
I'm giving
Tef
Tef the
said I got
left
an issue
side.
behind what
It's
ear?
4 people in here. I hope
Behind
y'all
what
watching.
ear? He said behind what
Hope y'all
ear?
watching, counting, taking notes, screenshots, everything.
Behind
you
what
need to do
ear?
to get
Behind what
the
ear?
wave.
Are you saying behind the left ear? You calling that a discrepancy?
Right here.
Skirmish. Don't matter.
Discrepancy.
Skirmish discrepancy.
It could be
tomato, tomato.
It could be equally penalized. Same thing Jeezy got. Kind of can go both ways with it. Jeezy has, you see where there's a wave, but it's a little off. So you kind of can go, you can give it that. If you want to be petty, you can say, but they both have, in my opinion, they both have a similar situation.
I don't feel like it's being petty. I feel like it's just when the battle's is close, you have to nitpick.
It's not nitpicking. That's just literally voting. This battle is close. You have to
I don't feel
vote.
like it's being petty.
I'm giving Tef this side. I'm giving Tef the left side.
I give him both sides, bro. Because Jeezy right side is worse than his left. It is. It's not bad. It's not like worse, like terrible, but the bend on the right side is the bend on the right side.
I see what you're saying. The flow.
But at the same time, what about Tef's
the
edges?
waves? What about the waves on the hairline?
What my
You feel what I'm saying?
Does that not?
That count.
Those categories.
Count.
Do those categories not cancel each other
out? That's why I ain't
judging.
That's why I don't be judging, G. I don't even want to do all this shit, G. I don't need this. I got a heart pacer. I got a pacemaker. Whatever that shit called.
Can I borrow your
got
drive
one.
for a minute?
That shit ain't good for my pacemaker, G.
Jeezy ain't joking right now.
Jeezy got the crown on.
I ain't got no shrill just yet.
He got the crown on lock, bro. The rest of that, man.
I don't like this area right here. I don't like
I
this
was
area
literally
right here.
just about to say
I don't like that area.
I think you don't like the camera angle.
I was gonna say the camera angle because if I'm not mistaken, as soon as Jeezy turns his head to look at his crown, that's his crown. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So his back waves is literally below that area you just highlighted.
Yeah, I feel you. And I'm looking at
because
it just looks
you would consider that his crown.
The lack of definition in this area is an eyesore to me.
It make it look like mumbo jumbo. It make it look like mumbo jumbo.
And that's what I'm like everybody saying tie. But I'm looking at it as a whole, and I was like,
yeah, they're not booming. They're not booming like that.
Yeah.
But you would as I was looking at it as soon as he tilts his head, it's considered his crown.
Though it's not. The crown is only like them first two. The
Watch
crown
what
is, but that's at least 4 waves right there.
Watch what I tell you. Drip. Watch what I tell you.
It looked like it's forked up. It looked like it's forked up.
Watch what I tell you. As soon as he turns his head, that whole area just goes directly into his crown. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, JP know what he's talking about.
Don't matter. You gotta respect the format. He should have did it on the pages if he wanted a steal shot.
Yeah. Oh, see. I see it now.
Yeah, that's the camera angle.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. It was forked up.
It looked like mumbo jumbo.
Mighty now you see it.
And
now
what did I say?
And then I'm catching.
What did I say?
Wait a minute.
This nigga JP know what he talking about. That's all the nigga need to hear. You feel what I'm saying?
That's all.
But Jeezy should have caught that. He should have did a little step back or whatever, so it didn't look like that. You feel me?
A lot of battles. I gotta give Jeezy crown on this one. We all giving Jeezy crown. I'm giving Jeezy crown on top. I'm giving Jeezy crown on top.
Tef may have took back. Tef may have took back just because of how it looked.
How it looked. Yeah. I mean, if you have to judge what you see, if you're gonna call it like that, if you have to judge what you see, if you're judging what you see,
we gotta give it to Tef. If we judging what we see,
if we judging what you see, you give it to Tef.
If we judging what we see, not what we know, but once he does.
Yeah, when he turned that thing around a little bit, when he get to that point, it's like, all right, my bad.
But like JP just said, that's crown though.
Yeah.
So back waves is only
under
that. That's
right there.
That's
a different look. Bro. That's a different look right
His
there.
Back wave still immaculate though, bro.
That's a different look right there. That's a different look right there. But yes, I would have to give back waves.
Because that Jeezy's bend goes so crazy into his crown
Yeah,
that his back waves basically look like they're his fucking crown almost. He
yeah.
has three black back waves basically. That's what it looks like.
I have to fucking give him. I gotta give Tef the back waves. And the way now, the way what what's the name is saying right now, with the way Drip is trying to convince me to give Tef sides as well, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, ugh. But I would. This was listen. This was a 4-way. It would have been easier for me to judge. But
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with what Uzi said. He ran into that spike. He ran into that spike. He ran into that
It's
spike.
levels. It's certain levels of waves.
He ran into that spike.
They're telling you
Yeah.
when they come on,
Yeah.
they take that 4-way and it's booming. It ain't gonna matter.
Yeah. But I gotta.
It
Damn
don't
it!
matter.
How am I gonna go back to the chat like this? How am I gonna go back to the chat like this? I gotta go home. I gotta go home.
Banks
Gotta
gonna
go
lose
home.
his
Judge what
friend.
you see.
Gotta go
What the
home.
fuck else is there to judge? Yeah, you gotta judge what you see. What the fuck is there else to judge, G?
That's a fact. That's a
I
fact.
saw the Thanos hand. That's what I saw.
Bro.
And listen here, man.
Man,
Snap.
get to the votes. Get to the votes, G.
The
Get to the
votes.
votes.
I don't think you can see the votes on here.
You can't see them, but you can hear.
You gotta
You
listen
gonna see
to it.
what happened.
Oh, okay.
You can hear what happened though. Nah, go back. Go
It's too
back.
far.
Right here. Right here.
Right.
This is exactly where you need to be. This is
I got one for the tail.
one Tef. That nigga Sale
Pick out
called
the
a
Jeezy brush.
Sale called
No! Why he disrespecting? Oh, this
Oh,
nigga
you
being
telling me?
petty.
He was feeling like crazy.
This nigga being super petty.
I feel like he knew he had it. 3 Tef, and then Sale lost count. He don't know how to count no more after he got the 3. He don't know how to count past 3 now.
Oh man, I can't count.
It went
What?
Oh man, I
viral.
can't
It
do
went viral. It went viral.
Look at this
I'm
math real quick.
Look at Tef. Look at
I'm
Tef.
Jeezy
doing it.
left.
Look at Tef. Look at
Jeezy
Jeezy
left.
left.
I'm doing it. Bye, G.
Listen, whoa, wait a minute. We have
Look
to
at Tef.
correct ourselves. Tef is not at the actual front desk.
Yes.
Tef is
Oh, wait.
inside of the breakfast area.
Yeah,
He's in
yeah.
the
Okay.
breakfast room. He's in the breakfast room.
Wait,
We
go
gonna
back
call
to
it
the
the
walk-off.
breakfast room. He's in the breakfast room.
Go back to the walk-off, bro. Go. Just rewind it just a little
Oh,
bit.
you
So when Tef
doing it.
noticed that he won,
Retail.
Doing it.
when Tef
Oh
noticed
man,
that he
I can't
won,
count.
oh man, I can't count.
Because
Lying
I'm
ass.
gonna do that math real quick.
Jeezy got up out of there.
Look at Tef
Come
right
look at
now.
this
Look at
math
Tef
real
right now.
quick.
Look at Tef. Look at
I'm
Tef.
doing
Look
it.
at Tef.
I'm doing it.
Look at Tef
Bye,
right
G.
now, bro. Hey,
So do this
hey,
math real quick.
that feeling right there, bro.
Yo.
Hold on, wait.
Yo.
Watch this.
Yo.
Watch this.
The community finna go into
Watch
He cut the
this.
light on. He cut the
He
light
cut the
on.
light on. Watch this, G.
This
Watch
was a
this,
battle.
It's
G.
a ring light. He got the. I told you he had the ring light in that bitch. You see
Watch
it in the
this.
back of the
He
TV.
turned on
Bruh.
the lights.
He threw on the
This
motherfucking
battle
Goat
was
Busters.
hey,
Yo,
Bruh,
hey,
he,
what's
put the
up?
G, he pulled out the Jeezy brush and the
you
Goat Busters rag,
motherfucking
bro.
brush.
I ain't
He
never
put
seen a
on the
rag
Goat
tied so fast
Busters.
in my life, bro.
Yo,
I ain't never. He tied that motherfucker so
this
fast.
battle was so damn close. Y'all just
Bro,
Well,
he
don't
threw
know.
on the
crazy.
Goat Busters on that
This
man.
was
What's
like,
that
Do we
kid?
leave
What
the
up
cape
with you,
down? Do we leave the
Michael?
cape down? If he leave the cape down, he got on black forces.
Mikael Jackson, what's happening with you?
He left the
Yeah,
cape
he
down. He
Hey,
got
did
on
tuck
black
it
forces
in.
right
That's
now.
Radio
He didn't even tuck the cape in. He got on black forces, G.
Because this right here was that right
yo,
there.
Ah, threw up
Premier
the
with it.
deuces. Yo.
Damn.
Gee, he just left. He didn't say
that
Yo,
was
nothing.
yeah.
different.
Yo.
And
He
Dip.
left.
Yo.
That was tough.
That was extremely I got my hand on my head. That was I wouldn't have voted. Like I said, I would have gave Jeezy top, Jeezy crown, Tef the sides, and the back is in the air for me. Cause like we said, from that angle, it did look bad. But then when he do the little turn, you can fully see the back waves. His back waves is all lined up. Ain't no really discrepancies in his back waves.
This is why I love the game. This is why I love the game. This is why I love the fucking game.
It's like a coin toss, and then whoever vote first.
I'm looking at that right there, right? That shit make me want to go brush my shit. Like, no. put this bitch to the side, and let's get into a fucking like. Listen here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn. Nobody
Sorry,
what it is, it's the after effect. Because he earned the right to do that. He earned the right. He put the work in to be able to make that, to do that.
It was the shoulder flex for me. Like when he moved his shoulders and walked off.
Lord knows my heart. The Lord knows my heart. This ain't the end of this. This is not the end of this. Hey, I'm trying to tell you niggas, this ain't the end of this. And until you do right, man, this ain't the end of this. Tef, you better wear your vest all motherfucking day. All day.
It ain't even
all day.
It ain't even tough niggas got to worry about, bro. It's the next nigga that got to battle Jeezy. I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for your mother. I feel sorry for your mother. I feel sorry for your mother.
It's the end. It is the end. That's the part that hit that nigga in the chest. Because I don't think, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I was Tef, I would never give you a
right. Jeezy going back to brush or die.
Hey, I would never give you a rematch.
Brush or die.
Listen, you would hold that L for eternity. Yeah, that shit
hurt, man. That shit, dude. I don't even want to replay it again. Jeezy's my friend. You know what I'm saying? He's my friend.
I want to hear how he judged it. Jeez, how did you judge that shit? Tap in, G. How did you judge it? How did you feel? Because you got a battle there. I missed your live yesterday, so I didn't get to hear how you felt about the battle. How did you feel about it? Did you feel hoodwinked? Did you feel run amok?
He didn't talk about it on his live?
Oh, I don't know. I missed the live, so I didn't hear how he
felt.
I never saw him talk about it. Listen, we all know Jeezy. Jeezy does not accept that loss. He does not accept. I haven't talked to him. I have not. Jeezy, right? Jeezy, tell him, Jeezy, I have not talked to Jeezy at all since this happened. He is not accepting this loss.
I did not accept that.
This right here,
bro. He got the fuck up out of there before they hit the button on him, G. Bro, it's the flex when he walked off, bro. That shit. I ain't gonna lie. Look how he looked off. Look how he looked over there. Ain't nobody over there. What are you looking at?
Yo.
How did you judge this battle, man? How did you see this going down? Did you?
He didn't. I'm sure he went back and watched it. I'm going to speak for him. I don't think he's going to tap in right now. He's probably rushing. Probably has nothing to say right now. He probably has nothing to say. And the crazy part about it is he's probably been watching this fucking live since the beginning. For an hour and 35 minutes, he's been watching and waiting for us to talk about this motherfucker right here. He just now said what we doing 7 minutes ago, but he's been in this bitch. He was waiting for this. And the man puts on the fucking...
He wanted to hear what niggas had to say. What you niggas had to say?
He just, listen, he's brushing. He ain't got nothing to talk about. He probably pissed. I probably pissed him off about the damn directs, the conversation we had about directs. He probably wanted to jump in then, but he withstood himself. You know how you feel about directs. You know how you feel about directs. Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
This nigga drinking syrup. He said, "Look, we got this man sipping syrup."
Is that the special stuff?
That ain't no syrup.
West Coast Jeezy is too much for me. You sipping syrup?
Nigga got the Snapple.
Nah,
he got stunner glasses without the lens.
I never spoke on the battle. I just went live and started brushing. To me, it's Instagram.
How long?
I feel like the right people, huh? I felt like the right people in there. I don't know, about an hour. I wasn't really too mad about that loss because I knew going in it's Instagram. I blew dry my hair. My hair was frizzy. After I took the rag, I didn't even take the rag off. Like I rushed, and it just didn't go my way. I didn't feel like I presented my best ways. You know what I'm saying? By me blow drying it, it really killed it. But that's the same like me and Tef's last battle with him having that glare in the middle. You know what I'm saying? He can't really be too mad at it. A loss is a loss. But I'm not trying to battle
like he
Tef
just had a
again.
heavyweight fight. He got the glasses on like he had a heavyweight fight and he bruised up or something. Hey, that shit be tough, bro.
I've been y'all cause y'all kind of making it too big.
What you mean too big?
In real life, my weight is better than Tef. If you count up the forks, in real life, my waves is better than text.
How'd you score the battle?
I didn't score it. I didn't even go back and look at it.
Okay.
I just know what my waves look like. I know how many forks I got.
Connects. You, Flow you, Crown you.
I give him. I would have gave him flow.
Flow. Okay. We're being realistic here. I respect the
Okay.
honesty.
So you give him
I would have gave him
Flow.
flow.
You
I would have
take
gave him flow.
Connects and
Connects,
Crown
no. Crown, no. That's
and
but
definition.
what I'm saying is it's Instagram. They go off a visual on what stuff look like.
Yep.
If we was to go over there and battle on a 4-way, no way. And that's me being real. But over there on Instagram, I realized that it's not about it's not about what we judge it on
Categories and all that
Facebook.
shit. It ain't.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
ain't.
it's about the wow factor. And if your stuff is hidden and it look good and it's connecting,
Were you
you
surprised
could
by
you
his
could
pattern?
you. Nah, I wasn't surprised. I seen it before.
Okay. He definitely made progress since the last battle. Definitely made
Yeah.
progress since the last battle.
I mean, he
Definitely.
still had the same forks on the top though.
You talk about that the eyesore. He did have the
The
eyesore.
eyesore. It
So
was an
yeah.
eyesore. But where you at right now? What's next for Jeezy?
I'm only battling in Wave Team Championships, Major League Waving.
Major
Ain't
League
no more of
Waving.
these side battles. Ain't no more of these. Listen, ain't no
You
more of these
gotta,
side battles.
you gotta
Yeah,
ask
I'm
him
about to talk my talk right quick.
what's next for you, Jeezy? What do we
No
got?
more
What we
free
got coming
kill.
out?
Ain't no more of these side battles happening. Y'all ain't gonna just get y'all win off of me and make it a big deal.
But I'm telling you,
If,
that's like,
see
hey,
me on Facebook. See me on
hey,
Facebook. If it ain't Facebook, I'm no longer going on Bounty Sunday. Bounty Sunday, my hair just ain't my hair. I know I'm getting older, so my hair ain't the same unless I cut it down. Unless I'm on a fresh cut down. Can't nobody see me on a fresh cut down. But as I'm woofing and growing my hair, nah, my hair don't look. It don't never look the same.
It's the second time, Jeezy. Let me down with the subpar visuals.
it's the second time.
First
Damn.
time
I
was
mean,
the what you call it?
I blew. I can't really get mad. I'm dumb for blow drying my hair. You know what I'm saying? Lola said, "Blow dry your hair." I was like, "All right, come on, let me do it." Me just giving the people what they want. No free
Hey
smoke.
man,
Nah,
no
Mm.
free
that ain't
smoke.
even it. That ain't
You
even
see,
it. It ain't even no free. It ain't even about no free smoke. It's just about
sometimes
the
you get
bragging
sucked in by
rights.
the
You know what I'm
community, man.
saying?
The community
Hey,
drag
Yeah,
you
you
in.
get.
how you feel about the battle? Like, are you upset about it? Like, what's your like? What's your
I'm not upset.
afterwards?
I'm
Did it
honest.
motivate you? Did it motivate you
Honestly,
at all?
no. Honestly,
He
I
said
You
told my
no.
can't
wife I
say
was
no. You
He
can't
finna
say
said
lose.
no.
no.
It
You
didn't
can't
motivate
say
me.
no. You can't say
It
no.
didn't motivate me.
When you immediately go live and breath for an hour, you can't say it didn't motivate
He
you.
didn't immediately go
I don't
live. It was like the next day or some
Oh,
shit.
okay,
Like
okay,
for
the
okay,
day
for
after,
for
the day after that or some
okay.
shit.
Banks. How dare you?
I'm
How
sorry.
dare you try to act like I don't be brushing? How
I,
dare you
that's
act like
listening. That's
no
not
no 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 no
listening.
no 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 no
Hey,
no no no.
Jeezy,
What
I
we
don't want this
not
to come.
finna do? What
I
we
don't want this
not
to come
finna
between
do
us.
is act
You
like
know
I
what?
ain't brushing.
You know
What
what?
we
Hold on
not
for a minute. I
finna
need
do?
hold on.
Uh
Jeezy, I need to tell you something real quick, okay? They made me do it.
Yeah.
It was these niggas. Blame these niggas. They made me do it, Jeezy. I just wanted to talk to you alone for a minute. And a friend of
What we
friends.
not
I'm
finna do
sorry.
is sit up there and act like I don't be brushing. Then that person be brushing as much as I do. For you to sit there and say,
We ain't question.
"Ah,
No question.
Jeezy, did
We're
this
not questioning
motivate you?"
that.
No, I'm giving you the real. I'm already
Okay.
giving you the real. It's no motivation. I told my wife I'm finna lose this battle. I was blow drying my hair. I told my wife I'm finna lose this one.
Yeah,
Blow
you
That's
know
drying
blow
it's
it. I
drying
real.
already
You
shit.
know
knew it
it's
was a
real.
wrap.
You know it's real when you talking to the
I
wife
knew it
because
was
some
a
shit. She
wrap.
listen, babe, I didn't talk to you for a minute. Come in
I'm
here.
going in
Come in
Jeezy,
losing.
come
here.
in here, man.
Come in here real quick.
I'm
How my
finna
hair look?
Nah, because
lose.
I had to ask her for
How
the
my
blow
hair look
dryer.
for real?
I
How
had
my hair look for
nah.
real? Be real with me.
I couldn't even see my hair. I blew
Yeah.
dry it, took it off right then and there. So I couldn't even. I didn't have time to prep none of that.
Mm.
Cause
Battle
Dang.
prep is very important, G.
So, are you battling Tef again?
Well, I'm not up here to give no excuses.
Are you battling
I'm
Tef
not
again?
battling Tef again.
I wouldn't get if I was Tiff. I
No.
wouldn't. I'm not battling
If
Jeezy again.
if
I'm up.
if
I'm
he was
up.
if he was on a if he was on a team and he so happens to see me,
He'd never
So
get
be
that.
it.
He'd never get that back. No cap. If I was Tiff, you'd never get that. You'd never get that opportunity again.
Listen. You know what they said about Jordan, right? He said he should have left. He should have left on the game 6. You know, he should have left like that. He should have left with the ring.
Jordan
He
was
nah,
came
busting
back.
it. Jordan
He
was
nah,
going
came,
crazy
I'm
on
but
the
it
here.
Wizards
wasn't the
though,
same. It wasn't the same on the Wizards. It
bro.
wasn't the
He was
same
going
guys.
crazy on
First
the
of all,
Wizards though.
It wasn't the same.
y'all
He should have
playing me right
left
now.
after
First of
game
all, I ain't gonna sit
6.
here and act like y'all ain't playing me right now. Y'all playing me right now.
Oh
What you
no!
mean? What you mean? What
First
you
of all,
What,
mean?
y'all
what,
sitting
Tef
here
not
playing
battling
me.
you again?
Y'all playing me. Y'all want smoke? What's up?
What you mean? You still like? What you
See
mean?
what you did, Banks?
For
What you
real?
mean? I
Nah,
ain't
cause
playing you. What you
he's sitting up
mean?
here. If it was for Tef, I'd never let him get that battle again.
No,
Like I don't
I'm
want
just
the
saying.
battle.
Me personally, I would never.
I,
I'm up
you
2-1.
gotta
I would
understand.
never
I
give it
mean,
to
I
you.
feel the same way. If I
I would
got
never
you,
give.
if this the third game and I beat you, I'm not battling you
I'm
again.
not battling you again,
I'm taking my 360 dub
and I'm
to the
out.
casket. I'm taking
I'm
it to the casket,
I'm
nigga.
I'm selling off into the
I'm
sunset.
taking it to the casket, nigga.
I'm selling off to the
Fuck
sunset. No
out of
cap.
here,
If it's me, I'm selling off to the sunset.
nigga. I tell you what, nigga, you on my list. You know this. If I beat you first, everybody else is
Hey,
eliminated.
what
There's
that
no
nigga?
need for me
What
to
that
battle
nigga Brandy
anybody else.
And
said?
that's why
There's no need for
and
me to
that's why
battle
the ghosts
anybody
don't
else.
come back battling. And that's why the ghosts don't come back battling. But I'm
Man,
still
he
here.
battled you 3 times. Goddamn it, 3 times. I'm out. I'm
Nah,
done.
the ghosts will come back battling because they balled or they ain't pressing no more. That's
Look,
real.
man. Hey, look.
What?
They ain't got it.
Sir
They ain't
Cruz
got it.
pattern was killing. Sir Cruz pattern was killing, and he wasn't battling. What are you talking about?
Can he battle in today's age? Can he battle right now?
Don't not
Sir
no them ways
Cruz?
he
Yeah.
had. Them ways he had. Yeah. With
Sir
them ways, if he
Yeah.
come
Cruz?
back with
Come
them
on,
ways he
man.
had, yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga
Yeah, I
cold,
think
G.
so. I think so.
He for sure would be a killer if he came back. That nigga knowledge. That nigga on point with the knowledge, bro. And he know
I
what the
mean, you
fuck he
can't.
doing.
I don't know. You can't compare them. They got a different love for the game. And I've always commended you on that, like, on some real shit. But I don't. It's different. It's different. It's
It's
different for
not
them.
many of the
It's
ghosts who
different for
could
them.
come back and do it again.
They
Cause I'm
can't, but they
telling
don't
you,
love the game like that. Especially the ones that are on who are making some type of financial gain from this. They not. The
but
love ain't
like
like that. The
it
love
ain't
ain't there
that.
like
It's not
that.
that easy to
It's
do it
not.
again. Like to do the pattern and get it back to the
It
point where
is. It is that easy. You got to just
Yeah,
fucking brush your hair. It is
it
that
ain't.
easy.
It ain't. Look
Man,
at
listen.
Zay.
If
Look at
you a
Zay.
goat,
Look at Zay. Zay couldn't do that shit again. That's why he quit. That's why he gave up on
Pop,
that
Hold on,
pattern.
y'all.
Poppy
I'm about to.
can't. Pop,
Hold
all
on.
right, G.
He couldn't do that shit again. That's why he
GC
gave
No,
can't.
up
no,
on
no.
that pattern.
Don't
Poppy.
exit me out. I'm
Poppy.
on my way home.
All right, Poppy can't.
yeah.
Poppy can't. Grow his
I'm not
size
talking
in and
about
get it.
Poppy. I'm saying
I'm just
some
saying.
people.
We're talking about goats now.
I'm talking. All right, just ghosts
We're
or
talking
great
about
battle
goats right
wavers.
now. Nick Wavy can come back. He got all his head. His hair's there. Poppy can come back and battle right now. He got all his head. What's name got? What he got? Braids right now. Cruz got braids right now. He can come back and battle right now. He can. Not a
Everybody
lot of
just don't
niggas
got the
can.
time, like the time they used to
I
have.
call it the
Yeah.
love. I call it the love.
Yeah, same thing.
I
Same
call it
thing.
the love, man. Niggas ain't got the love. Niggas ain't got the motivation or the love of the game like
Yeah.
that to be in the mirror 2 hours minimum every day putting in work to be
Yeah.
able to battle. That's for the love. And not getting no gain from it. You're not getting no financial gain from this.
Yeah.
So I get
Yeah.
it. Some niggas like if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. I get that. I get
Yeah.
that. But it's got to be everybody got something that they love to do. It's no financial gain. I love this shit. This is a
Yeah.
hobby of mine. I want to continue to do it. You got niggas who ain't getting playing basketball, but they still go play basketball. It is what it
They
is. It's
love
the
the
same
game.
shit.
They love the game.
They love the game. They love the game.
If I
And I,
leave, is the game still gonna love me, B?
and it's still,
I love this shit. I love this shit, B.
I think
I
that's
love the
Jeezy.
hustle, man. I love the hustle.
I think Jeezy's Mitch.
I think
I
Jeezy is Mitch.
I think Jeezy is Mitch. I think he feels like that. Like, damn.
I love this shit, man. I love the
If I
hustle.
quit this
Nah.
shit, is niggas is they still gonna love me? If I still gonna be accepted in the game?
That
Like,
nigga said I love the hustle, B. I love
I'm
the
saying,
hustle.
like,
Yeah,
you
it's
know what I
funny.
mean? What's up, man? What's up? I don't know. I honestly think Jeezy feel like that. He feel like Mitch. Because he wanted to scalp a while ago. Y'all remember when he was on his rant? He was on that little. He was on. Oh, I'm about to scalp. I want to scalp.
Bro, when I got
I want to do something
when I
different.
got when I got my not my first cut, but when I came back when I was like on my second pattern, I went and got cut by Jeezy. He was like, man, I just don't know. I don't really, you feel me? And I'm like, brother, pay
Yeah.
now. Like, he was not, he wasn't, he really wasn't
He
feeling me no
wasn't.
more.
He wasn't. I feel like he felt like you. I can't leave. I can't leave. People ain't gonna love me no more. I ain't gonna. I gotta kick this 360 Jeezy, but I don't go in. It is what it is. Hey,
But he
man.
did have that same love, though. Motherfuckers did love that nigga the same way when he left. Because he wasn't in the game for a minute.
They did. I think he was afraid. But you know, he couldn't talk though. You gotta talk differently. When you don't got ways, you gotta talk nice. You can't come on a platform and say to somebody, "My ways is better than his in person." Like, what are we really doing? Because nobody want to hear. Oh, back then, back when I was popping, nobody want to hear that shit. That shit is
But I'm the
dead.
nigga that hate that. I hate that back in the day shit.
Don't come on here talking about when I was him. No,
I don't give a fuck what you did back in the day.
And listen, we respect what you did, your journey. We respect what the path you set forth. You know what I mean? You're a trailblazer. We respect that. But don't come in here now talking about back then. Nobody want to hear that shit, B. We gave you your flowers already. Move along.
Move along.
Y'all talking about me?
No, not
No.
Hey, and I heard that comment about that Mitch. I heard that Mitch comment. I'm not Mitch.
You're not Mitch.
I'm not Mitch. This is. I'm not none of that. I'm 360 Jeezy. I done made a mark, an unforgettable mark. I know that my name is gonna stay in the game for forever. It's not. You cannot.
Fact.
You cannot.
Your name was
erase me.
associated. Your name was associated with Waves. Most definitely.
He Michael Jordan of the game.
Most definitely. Your name was definitely associated with
He definitely the mic, bro. He definitely.
I give him that. I give him that. I give him that.
I
I give him that. I give him that. I definitely give him that. Best to ever do it. But see you. But when you was thinking about quitting, not once did you ever think like, damn, is they still going? They still gonna love me though? They still going?
Bro,
they still gonna show me love in the comments?
I
They
never
still want me to tap in their lives?
left. I never left. I don't know why y'all keep saying like I never left.
You grew your hair out, bro. You remember you stopped
Nah,
waiting for a minute.
I grew my hair out for a purpose. I grew my hair out for 3 months. I'll leave for 3 months and y'all end up frantic.
That's a year. That's a wave year. 3 months is a wave year.
Nah, man. I grew my hair out for 3 months. I grew my hair out just so people wouldn't say, hey, you use Brush King brushes to get your waves like that. So I came back and used my brush. I had a purpose in what I was doing. I was never leaving the game. I made videos acting like I left the game, but that's all for entertainment. If you was to ask me personally, you would know I have a plan. I had a plan. I didn't just make a brush and just cut my hair. It was a whole plan. I'm not Brett with this. I have a real plan. I'm not Brett with this. What you mean? I got a real plan.
He said, I got a real plan. And it's to show y'all, Drip don't run shit.
No shots to Brett though. No shots to Brett. Even though it was
Too late. It's too late. The shot.
It's too late.
I got a real. When you say I got a real plan, that was the shot.
That was the shot. My bad, Brett. I didn't mean it like that.
You was an innocent bystander. You got hit with a straight bullet.
Jimmy trying to put the arrow back up.
My bad, Brett.
That was definitely that. But hey, man, I'm great. Cut out of here, man. We had a good show today, man. Good conversation. I appreciate you popping in, G's. Drip, you already know it's always a pleasure.
Easy, man. You know what's up, man.
Hey, I see you getting them. See you trying to get them little extra sessions in, cuz. Somebody was coming at your neck a little while ago, Uzi. Uzi said, "All right, then."
Oh yeah.
We got wait. Okay. Before we go, Wavy Hasselhoff has to come in. What's up, Brett?
I said I was sorry, Brett. I said I was sorry.
Apologize to that man.
Too late.
It's too late.
It's too late. Brett, he said no more free smoke, Brett. He said no more free smoke, man.
Jeezy got tossed up. Jeezy took that L. Uzo said it. Jeezy took that L. You need to go brush. You brush a lot, but Tef out-brushed you. Tef beat you fair and square, straight up.
All right. I'm not going to come back with you. I said I was sorry. I'm not going to go back and forth with you, bro.
I said I was sorry.
You said I'm sorry. It's too
Just
late.
know. Just know. Brett, you will never beat me in your life. Run it if you want to run it.
I want to run.
I want to run it.
I want to run it. I want to run it.
That nigga gonna hit you
I
with
want to
the
run it.
that
I do.
nigga gonna hit you with that nigga gonna hit you with the greatest four-way, the greatest four-way the page has ever seen.
I
Boy.
do. I do want to run it. Talk it up, way, Greg. Too much face, gang. Too much face. Too much face.
We want to see hair. Hair. Y'all talking about shoot directs, but y'all want to see this again. Want to see your wave.
I see this wave. And they wasn't in the shadow.
I ain't got no.
I tell you, I'm getting out of here. Y'all ain't gonna have me for another hour talking about this shit.
Nah,
I appreciate y'all.
I just warming up.
No, you just warming up. We've been here for 2 hours now. You should have came here earlier.
Okay, but can I just say this and then I'm out then?
All right.
Say this. Two things. First thing, Titan Tuesdays, four-way battles. If y'all want to battle on Instagram every Tuesday. Titan Tuesdays for the community.
On what page? Surefire Youth?
No, it's on. Well, sometimes I host it, but it's Rico Spin. But
Spin.
It'll be on my page, Surefire Youth, if I host it.
Okay.
All right. The second thing is, if we got 5 waivers, you give each waivers a comb, 3 brushes, a mirror, and a light, and you be like, y'all go take 4 ways and make it happen. Everybody ain't gonna come back with the same 4-way, but everybody using the same tools.
Right.
So I don't see why it's an issue when you say if everybody, the 4 waivers using their light up here and the 5th waiver uses light down here, we all had lights. Like, what's the problem? I just wanted to say that, but easy. I just got a plan, brother.
Nah, our plan wasn't the same though.
More fire in the booth, live wire to the roots.
That's a nice brush though. It's nice.
DZ gonna buy it. DZ gonna buy it.
I buy it.
Support. You know what I'm saying? I support.
I buy it.
Supporting, man.
I don't care how much it is. I buy it.
We supporting out here.
Say less. Say less. I appreciate all of y'all, man, for pulling up on me, man. Y'all go and get the hell out of here. I'm sick of y'all. I'm tired of y'all. Jeezy, get your shit together. Don't let the people come between us. It wasn't me. It was them. I want to say that right here, first and foremost. It was them. And those of y'all, my niggas, I know this right now. Oh, where's it at? He ain't put it in. What's going on, jeez? Oh, no. What happened? Okay, never mind. Y'all be on the lookout for that V1 brush. Y'all know the vibes, man. Check it out, man. Hit the Cash App, man, $1 or $2. Please, please. Also, man, if you haven't already, follow me. Follow me. Follow my new joint, Wavy Alumni 22 on IG, man. Also, hit the website, man. The jackets is done. The jackets is done. They're done. They're done, and done. All right? So, they are in production right now as we speak. The jerseys are in production right now as we speak. I still got the sweatsuits on deck. Still got the hats on deck. I got something else coming, man. Y'all want a sneak peek? Give y'all a little sneak, little something to peek at. We see what we got going on. I can see, you know what I mean? Let me see. Like I said, this my peoples first. See what we looking like. See what's going on. I show y'all a little something. Some of y'all may have caught a sneak. I posted it briefly, but I didn't want to fucking put it out there right yet. I was waiting. You know what I'm saying? I got it right here. All right, here we go. Let's get out of this. So my guys to see what's going on, man. I got something special coming. Yo, shout out to fucking Gifted. That motherfucker here, man. He didn't let me post that shit, and I wasn't really posted yet. But this is what we got going on, man. Y'all niggas be patient with me. It's gonna take a few weeks. They're gonna come in right around the time the jackets come in. I'll be having these available as well. So just be on the lookout for them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is just one of the colors that we got going on. This is just one of the colors that we one of the colors that we got. You know what I'm saying? We got pull over. Y'all wanted the hoodies. We got the hoodies on deck. They here. It's here now. They're here now. They're not here yet, but they coming in. They will be here. They will be here. Oh yeah, I got a couple colors. Man. Make sure you follow Wavy Alumni 22 on IG. Hit the site up, copy some merch, some fly shit. You're in there about some wavy shit. I will be releasing I will be announcing the release on Wavy Alumni 22 on IG. So to get that early sneak peek of when it's gonna drop, and there'll also be a promo code attached to it when I do drop, but you will have to get it off of the Wavy Alumni 22. Aye. So those of y'all in here right now, if you haven't already, please, man, just, you know what I mean? I ain't asking for much. Just hit the like, comment, subscribe button, man. You know what I mean? If we have 40, 50 people in, we should definitely have at least 40, 50 likes up in this bitch. So salute to y'all, man, for coming up, showing me some love, man. Y'all already know the vibes, man. I'm out of here, man. Aye.